as long as it doesn't crash. Cool, it's good. Yo, what's up, Swift? Welcome to the stream, dude. What's going on? Yo, we got Swift, Miguel, Solo Flow, Legendary. Yo, yo, yo. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. We are about to solve this thing right now. Trust me. We're about to solve this right now. It's literally almost impossible that we don't solve this right now. Within these next 4 hours, this first skull is going to be found, and we are going to know exactly how we did it. I just got out of a party chat with the guy who actually got it.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. I came in and grabbed my coffee in the morning and said, "Hey, I'm back." And he said, "Hey, meet this guy." I'm like, "Hey, yeah, man, wow. Good morning." Right on.
And we know exactly what he did, basically. We know exactly what the last trap is. Well, I should say we know what the last trap is. Let's just say I've eliminated my sources down to 40 combinations instead of 120. So we're about to solve this thing right now, guys. And I have I set up every single permutation to this thing with no repeats and order matters. So that pulled up 120 different 120 different combinations that I could use this with. No, I know what to do, Swift. We're good. Don't worry about it, dude. We're about to figure this out. Just stick around, drop a like on the video. Pro Cut Killer, I am going to be playing just solo right now because I am more worried about doing this. I'm already on round 41, guys, so it's going to be very easy for me to go on the map and get these kills. So, we're about to figure this out. Just trust me, guys. This is going to be a good stream. Just stick around. You guys are going to see the first skull. I truly do think we're getting the first skull of this stream. Not even gonna lie, guys. I haven't slept, haven't done anything. I'm doing this. We're doing this. This community is gonna figure this out today. Right now. I got off the mic with that dude, and he eliminated our last traps down to the last 2. That we already had assumptions that was. But now I have a whole entire list compiled, and I am organized, ready to do this. Thanks, Psycho. Okay. Yes, I did, Austin. Yo, Daniel, I really hope we do too. I really think we're gonna. Just trust me. We're about to get this right now, right here, on stream, live. Get ready. This is the same stream from earlier, guys. That's the reason I'm so high up here. Okay, so first set. And then I'm going to delete these sets as I go. I know the traps are the answers because of Lee Ross, as well as I've just got off the mic with the guy who found the first skull. So, that's how I know. We're about to get this. Just trust me, guys. Yo, UDC, what is up, what is up? No, nothing. Nothing like that, KNG. Nothing. It's not gonna be that. As long as I can get the zombies straight up here. I don't want God mode, guys. I get it that that would help and everything, but I don't. I think we're good.
Yeah, man, I watched you play level 40, man. I think you're okay, man. You know, the guy I was playing with yesterday, yeah, he should be in God mode. He was a level 2. Okay, I'm done. I'm just proofreading it, making sure everything's legit, man. You'll have it in 5 minutes.
Okay. Swift, that's not it. Just stick around, guys. Trust me.
Okay, so
No,
from head
I'm
to
just
toe
gonna run this
list.
solo poisonous. I have my list up right now. So, we're gonna be good. We're about to be good. $48 different combinations that we're working with right now, guys. So we're gonna run all these combinations, and one of them is gonna be it. $48. There was 120, but I spoke with the guy and narrowed it down to 48. I spoke with the guy that got the actual skulls. And I was just in a party with him. Literally, he jumped out right before I got on stream. I'm sure you guys are gonna notice a pattern. If I die, then I'm getting straight back into it. Don't sleep, Muhammad. I do not sleep. What's sleep? Notification squad came in hard, guys. No, nobody got all the skulls. But we're about to get one. Oh, Swift, I have a couple other things that I'm working with besides just that. You'll notice it. Cheesy, yes. I'm not doing this randomly, guys. This isn't random.
Yeah, they have no idea how much time you've already put in here before you popped up the
not.
stream in 2 hours. Oh.
Okay, so let's go ahead and delete this one. 48 combinations, guys.
Okay, down to the pickaxe, so that one's done. Okay, cool. Perfect, under 2690. 690, done.
Oh, I know. No, I'm gonna get the noise as soon as we get it, guys. You're gonna hear it come straight through my controller.
2690 on the page.
You'll know. Trust me, you'll know. Just give me just a minute, guys. This may take up to 4 hours, though, so... But it's so worth it. Yo, I really appreciate that, Tofila. We're about to get it. We're about to get it. I don't know if I got enough zombies for that part of the trap. I don't think it has to be in one round. Emma, we were doing great, man. He shall bow down after this stream. No, he hit it well. He hit it really well, honestly. Just go ahead and pop this rewind. Just go ahead and get that out of the way. I don't know what they're doing right now. Shouldn't be sleeping. This is about to get found.
Hey, enough. Off. Quiet. It's okay.
We're about to be finding skulls, Raising. Just give it a minute. A minimum, it should be about 4 hours at max before we get this skull. They aren't in here right now. I think they're sleeping. I didn't sleep though, so. I didn't sleep. It's almost literally impossible for me not to get this skull right now, Cheesy. That's what I'm saying. I mean, considering we've been hunting for this thing for 300 hours. It's not, no, Cheesy, it's just finding a certain, thing. Just don't worry about it. Trust me. It's gonna be a certain combination. And I have all the combinations because I spoke with the dude. All the possible combinations that it could be. From what he said. So I don't have to do all 120. Not 100% how to do it now, but we're gonna after this stream. We should. I'm pretty confident in it. And I'm pretty confident in what I've heard. Okay. I think Nick's at work, guys, so he couldn't get on. I think Sets is still asleep and so is Dub. I just went and ate a bowl of cereal, spoke with the guy that's gotten the skull, and then got right back on it basically, guys. Literally. I thought about showering and doing face cam and stuff, but I went ahead and just decided to hop right back into it. No, I don't have an Elgato. What I'm doing right now, guys, Miguel, is I'm saving up donations to get an Elgato so that I'm able to make the content better and make it to where like names pop up and stuff like that whenever somebody either donates or subscribes to the channel. That's what I'm working on. Yeah, I feel that, Lee. Oh, we're just, yeah, poisonous. I have a list compiled of everything that it could be. Or everything that it should be. What? That's not available. Okay, well then on to the next one. Okay. So I'll go ahead and skip to number 7. And then I'll delete this one if it doesn't work. We're also about to be dropping that Morse code stuff here soon too, guys. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video if you're enjoying the stream, and if you have confidence. If you have confidence in this skull being found today, go ahead and drop a like on the video as well. But we're about to drop some juicy information about some Morse code stuff that was found within the map. That's what we're doing, Tufia. And we're pretty certain we know on what to do. Yo, huge shout out to Joe R for not getting his shout out whenever he subscribed. Yeah, man, thanks. I really appreciate that. 30 men's tops is your bet. Let's hope so. I really need to get the frog charm. Oh, I've got a list right now, Joe. I've got a list. I just got out of a chat with the guy who actually got the first skull. And we will know the second skull literally as we find the first one. We will know it. Because I've spoke with him as well. Yo, Mr. T, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Huge shout out to you. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. You guys are smashing that sub button. I'm about to get this. Oh, I know, Justin. There's 2 that could be the last one. You just have to stick around and find out. Let's see. He doesn't know which traps. He knows the last trap. Just stick around, guys.
Okay, it's all typed out. Every line. Oh, done.
Cool.
Just a matter of reading it, double checking, make sure I didn't miss any line or screw up because I'm so
Oh, please don't
freaking
tell me that
tired,
was
you know what I
last.
mean? But it's done, man.
Guys, I'm eliminating as I go as well. So. I think we know it, Swift. I appreciate that, Justin. Just gotta get a train up real quick.
So from there, the next one was the note read, and that goes down to mining pickaxe. Mining pickaxe.
I don't think that's it, noob tube. That's not it. It's a certain combination. Yo, what's up, Evo? Welcome to the stream, dude. Did you pick up any subs last night, man? Joe, I know because I've spoke with the guy. Yo, what's up, Daniel Master? Welcome to the stream, dude.
Oh, see, I'm glad I hear. I said I died at 5 when it was I died at 4, typo. But yeah, I'm glad I'm just double checking it here. Sorry I'm taking a couple extra minutes.
No, you don't have to do it in raid mode. I know that for a fact as well. Just pay attention, YouTube. You'll notice the pattern.
5, arrow to 6, arrow to 12. Pass down 2, 6, 90. Okay, sweet. That page is done. That page is done. Put these things we're good. Tree. My uncle.
Okay, so what I'm thinking, guys, from speaking with the guy that got the first skull, his position as well as his friend's position was at the waterfall trap and the fish trap whenever they got the sound. Lee Ross confirmed that it's traps in 1992. That's what I think.
I can confirm that the guy's not full of shit, and he was actually a very sincere person. And you guys all know who I'm talking to. When you talk to somebody, you instantly know if they're full of it or if they're being sincere. My opinion, I'm just saying for what it's worth. I can't see the guy lying. He just didn't know.
Plus, he had it on screen.
And he answered every question that he could, like, very well, in my opinion.
Yep, definitely.
On here, Charlie. Go lay down. Go lay down. Save my uncle from the mine. He is watching. Shit, see, I missed a word. He is watching you and you guys, is what it said. And his friend burnt my hands. Okay, go to down once, yeah, once, yeah.
Number 23 on my list is going to be it. Well, my list contains different columns and different sets. So list... Okay, I'll check it here in a minute, and we'll see if you're right. I'll do that one next. I know how I'm going to start doing the waterfall trap to where it's easier. Yeah, I'll do 23 next. If you're right, I'm going to scream. That'd be an insane prediction.
And another error that I made, check it out. Okay, go to the boathouse. Once you find the key, once you find him, once you find my friend, run away. Take the boat.
Yo, what's up, you sir? Yep, everyone's coming on back, guys. Yo, what's up, everybody? Got almost 80 people in the house again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. This morning, I should say, after the huge grind. Let's go ahead and eliminate that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go to 23 on my list. So that's 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. Well, actually, we can't do 23 yet because the trap's not gonna be cooled down. I have a list compiled of every single combination that it could be based on what the guy said.
No, their blood, her friend, her...
Yeah, you can't, it's not going to be in rave. Yo, what is up? Literally the worst, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. We just hit 1111 subscribers, guys. 1,111. Thank you guys so much for the support. Yes, I did play all night. I haven't slept.
Me either. Fuck sleeping. Let's solve this shit.
Yep, we're trying to solve this thing, guys.
Dope.
And we got our list now.
Kitchen is where... Kitchen is where I chopped up their body parts. Oh, this is great.
Trust me, it's gonna. It's not gonna be Chipper's. Chipper's not the last one. Oh, we still have plenty left. We still have like 40 left.
Handprints on the clock.
But you guys aren't gonna want to miss out on it.
We'll go. Where is that? On the clock. On the clock.
How many is that?
Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. That's in there. And that's the last one right there. That page is done.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'm
No, it's not gonna be a buildable trap, man. I promise. It's not a buildable trap.
I used to enjoy playing Call of Duty until I couldn't solve this problem. We're good. I'm a mystery. Mystery clue here. Fast. There's one thing for this guy. I had 3 friends. I'm sharp as a dart. Head to adventure course. Okay, I'm done. Now it's just typos and commas and that sort of stuff. You'll have it in 2 minutes.
Cool.
Let me know when it arrives just to confirm that you got it. I don't want to send it to somebody else by mistake.
Where did the...
But I did have a few errors in there. Remember I said, you know, I'm going to check it because I'm so tired. I found like 3 totally brutal errors, man. So I had to basically retype a page because I put it in the wrong order. Just so you know, but now it's in the right order. Everything's good. There's no apostrophe. Like when I got the word that, it's literally the spelling had no apostrophe. It's THATS, but I'm going to start adding apostrophes just so when you guys read it, it's in there. But just so you know, it's not the true. There's no apostrophes and overs or that's or any of that stuff. Okay, just so when you guys read it, you know it's. I've added that. And anything else that I've added, I'll put in brackets, like the one that I read backwards, the dyslexia or the 4-year-old was writing backwards, so I put in a comment like that. You'll have to explain it to the viewers here and the good peoples that are in the house today.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do have a method, yes, sir. I wouldn't walk into it again without having a method. And speaking to the guy who got the skulls.
Yeah, not like a 2-minute conversation either.
Yeah,
just, you know.
I spoke with him for like a 15-minute... I spoke with him for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, do you want it as a PDF or Word document? What do you want, Dex?
You can just send it as a... honestly, it doesn't matter. Just Word
Okay,
document's fine.
I'll send it as a Word document.
Yeah. Which... pretty much.
Okay, I'm gonna have to disconnect from the PlayStation in the chat so I can connect my internet into the computer. I'll send it to you and I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, see you in a bit, Doc.
See you.
Bye, y'all. We'll see you in a bit.
Guys, we are about to get this thing. Trust me. We're about to get it. Just make sure you stick around. If this doesn't work, then it's gonna be something insane. More than insane, actually. Let me just say, if these combinations don't work, it's gonna be something that is gonna be to the point to where nobody would be able to find this for a long, long, long time. More than leads. More than leads. This is more than leads, Uncle Jimmy. Yes, we are so ready for DLC 5 Express Gaming. Evidence. That's a better way for it. Yo, I appreciate that, Miguel. Peace out, man. I will definitely have a video up later as soon as we find this. Yo, I appreciate that, Altipor. I've done my research, I spoke to people, I've got these traps all laid out, got everything ready. We're good. This is about to happen. Yeah, I have downs from way earlier in the game. Okay, so I go ahead and delete that one. He's not eliminating them as well. He had to go to work. But he gave me his information about it and everything that he knew.
Hey, what's up, Dex? I'm back.
That's good.
Did you get the file?
Huh?
Did you get the file? I just replied to the one you sent me.
Oh, I haven't
You should
checked
have
yet.
it. Yeah, you should have it, my friend.
Hang on 1 second. Did you reply it under the possible combinations? Yes. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, the one that you sent me. That way
Yep.
it's nice and tight.
Yep, I got it.
Sweet. Enjoy. Once again, thank you so much, man. Let me know if I can help you today. I'm hanging out right here, and I'll be chilling like Dylan.
For sure. Okay, so let's go. Let's go see if this trap's
You
there.
want me to pull that list out and start checking them off?
You can start checking them off too if you want.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm eliminating, like, I'm deleting them from my list as we go.
Okay, well, if you got it, then I just figured I'll try and take work from you, right? Then you don't have to do it.
YouTube, if
Whatever
you
you
can
want.
send me a video of where you just got that skull, I'll believe you.
Yeah, let me see. I'll do a search right now, see if I can find any latest and greatest.
Okay,
We got 3 videos up within the last 24 hours. I'm just checking them out. Doesn't look like much though, looks like hunts.
Come on, why is this not readying up? This rave trap takes so long. Is it like a 10-minute timer for this one? I'll let you know whenever we start on 23. For sure, Amelia. Let's not go that way. Can't miss school for this, man. Okay, I'm back, guys. Come on. Why is this not readying up? Yes, cannot wait, man. It is gonna be the grip. Like, it's gonna be a freaking amazing feeling, dude. Knowing that a smaller community solved this thing. Come on, ready up.
Dexter, I went from 5 views yesterday before I started talking to you. There's 160 views now on the Morse code in there.
Hell yeah.
That's huge for me, man, to go from 5 to like, you know, 1,000 times. Like, that's all you, man, and your crew. So thank you guys, man. The word's getting out, guys. That's what I'm so pumped about.
Hell yeah.
So one guy's like Ghost and Skulls 2 solved, and he's playing fucking, you can see in the background the arcade of Spaceland.
That's hilarious.
I'm just hitting. In the last 24 hours, everyone's like, dumbass, dumbass, dumbass.
He probably got a ton of views.
Yeah, there are, yeah, because everyone's, you know, just dripping at the bit for it, right? Red Edit's got something out. What are they saying here?
Does anybody know why this
I have
trap
a
takes so
feeling.
long to get ready again?
Which one?
The rave? Does it take 10 minutes or is it a certain amount of kills?
I don't know. I'd assumed it's the exact same as the disco and the dance floor, like the exact same coding and everything.
This
They
one
just
takes
changed
forever, it seems.
Really?
Yeah,
eh?
we're about to make history, guys. Okay, I'll just do a different combination.
We'll wait an extra minute.
The rave ones are gonna take forever. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hell yeah.
One day ago, a guy in Red Edit said, here's his tweet. When searching for Ghost and Skulls 2, you can always go back to the arcade cabinet to check your progress.
Yeah, that was something that Lee Ross said.
Mm-hmm. I was unaware of that. Because why can you go back to Ghost and Skulls 2? You can go back. Oh, he's just saying you can go back to the game?
Yeah,
Is
just
that what
to
he's
check and
saying?
see if you've
Is
gotten
that
the skull
simple?
yet.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm like, well, what the fuck? Okay, water's wet. We breathe air. Fine, fuck, whatever. This is what I hate about this site. You just go on and fucking basic shit. Yeah, there's nothing
Thank
that
you, I
can see.
appreciate that, Uncle Jimmy. Okay, so that eliminates that one. Okay, time to start on a different front. Let's start with fish now. Do fish, log, DJ, chipper. It's not that, I promise, man. Yeah, Luke, we were actually pulling about 115 concurrent viewers last night some of the times. I promise, Rob, it's not in raid mode. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. I'm just trying to help you. Do not waste your time. I've spoke with the guy that's gotten the skull. I actually just got out of a party with him, dude. Don't waste that time.
Yeah, you want me back up on that one?
Huh,
The one question that I asked the guy when they had that conversation was, "Can I ask you a question? Do you mind?" He's like, "Yeah, go ahead, man. What do you want to know?" I said, "Were you in rave mode? Like, was it not? Because I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing it's simply goes, no rave mode. He was there. I was here. So everything, I'm telling you straight up, man. Dexter cannot be more honest and more straightforward with you guys. He's telling you straight up honesty, man. The real deal. No shit. I just happened to come back from coffee, you know.
hell yeah. Okay.
It was just good
Fish.
timing. It's something you can't buy. Either, you're lucky and you get it or you don't have it. Now, we're going to get the timing on this freaking Ghosts and Skulls. Nobody, I'm looking here last 24 hours, hunt. I got a feeling, try this, but I don't see anything. But I haven't gone to like Glitch. I haven't gone to any of those guys. I'm just looking on YouTube
Okay,
here.
this is the end of this round.
Yeah, and by the way, Dexter, the information is yours, man. You do whatever you want with it. Like, Glitch was
No,
cool. If you want to give her a copy, dude,
I'm gonna give it out,
no
yeah.
problem. You don't have to ask me permission. The guy that helped me, it's Striker,
Uh-huh.
right? Let's just give him a shout out because he was the one who was
Yeah.
willing to buy the app and said, "How can I help?" He was just like you guys, really cool and really helpful and really supportive. And what do you want me to do? And I told him, I said, "I don't want you to do anything. I just want to show you what I've got. And let's try and figure this out." And away we went. And that's, luckily we were able to crack it. And here we are today, guys. Dexter now has the story, and he'll share it with you. Hold on to your hat, sit down, and enjoy, because it's unbelievable. That's all I can say. That's all I'm
Yeah,
going to say,
it's
man.
pretty interesting,
I'm
guys.
going to mute myself, Dexter, before I start babbling it all out of here, man.
Oh, I'm not gonna bring it up all right now. I'll be releasing that later for sure. It's just I'm focusing on this list right now,
Yeah.
and we're focused on the first skull right here, right now. So what I'm obviously going off of that list as well as what we heard from Afro. So I'm going
Oh,
off.
was that who it was? It was Afro? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know his name. Yeah, we were just talking. Okay, so I'm trying to get back into your stream. I'll be back in.
Please be ready again here soon. Jesus Christ. Log trap. Fish trap. Okay. Yeah, I took every single combination, guys, and put it against his words. So that's what we're working with. We're working with what we've heard from the Morse code, what we heard from the guy that's gotten the skull, also every single combination that it could possibly be. So if we don't get it here, this is not what it is. That's all there is to it. $3,114. Okay. $48 or 44, I believe, is what we ended up coming up with. Yeah, 44 different ones. It was 120, and then speaking to that guy, we narrowed it. Well, we had it narrowed down a little bit, and then speaking to that guy, we confirmed it and narrowed it down a little bit more. Guys, if you haven't already smashed that like button and have faith in this, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. I will make sure to have a video out as soon as we figure this out, guys. Literally within an hour, I promise I will have a video out whenever we find this skull. Yeah, I play other games, man. I've played Madden on stream before. I plan on playing GTA as well, dude. Yeah, I do plan on playing some other games. I've tried what was in the game trailer, man. I've tried that. That's not it. We just gotta get this rave trap to go again. This rave trap takes forever. But once we figure out this combination, guys, it's gonna make this 10 times easier. This is not gonna take that hard. Make a GTA racing crew. I would enjoy that.
I pre-ordered Gran Turismo. I can't wait for it to come out. I love racing, man. GTA, not so much, but I'll be all over Gran Turismo. Sure.
Yes, I believe the first goal is gonna be the hardest, man. I really do.
Here's the thing, though. It's going to depend if it's glitched. You know, like when you went into the Ghost and Skulls machine and you had a pack-a-punch pistol in your hand and you couldn't even do it, the 6 skull. There may be something there.
Wait,
you know what I mean? I'm hoping there's not. Well, you know, the first time if you weren't successful in the machine, you could back out, get the brute to re-laser it and jump back in, except you didn't have the force freeze. You had a pistol or whatever was in your hand. You're like, son of a bitch, there goes a 4-hour game, you know. So I'm just hoping, you know, even if you hop in like that, that there's nothing bad that way, that you're actually able to get in there. Either way, we're going to crack it. Like, you guys don't know, but I just spent 16 hours yesterday, 40 to 50 hours in 3 days trying to crack it, and I've been doing that for 2 weeks solid. Some days going 16 hours a day just trying to crack the Morse code that I found. I was able to contact Dextzer. He just received, guys, hot off the press, and I'm not lying, 30 seconds ago, a minute ago, he has my entire transcript. He's bringing that to the community, so you guys stand by with him, and he'll launch that with you guys too. But right now, he wants to focus on
that'll be launched
Skulls.
very soon.
But you guys need to know this, that it's there, and I'm telling you, it is mind-blowing. It is mind-boggling. You're going to want to sit down, grab your honey bunny, get around here, and listen to the story and read it. It gives so many clues. There's so many riddles. There's so many backstories. Like, what else can you tell them, Dex?
Honestly, it's very interesting. It shows a lot of storyline information. Like, you guys thought the charms was storyline information? This gives you about 3 times to 4 times more storyline information than that. I do appreciate everybody coming out to the stream, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, enjoying what I'm trying out, and enjoying the dedication that I'm putting into this, I'd really appreciate just a like. Honestly, that would show the support for the channel. I really do appreciate all of you.
Yeah, it does, Buzzo. It's taking way too long, eh?
Oh! I just ripped.
Slick.
We're about to hop right back into it, guys. 11 hours.
Oh.
I was looking at comments on my screen on fucking my computer.
Yeah,
We're
no,
about to hop straight back into
yeah.
it, guys. Just give it just a moment. I started my YouTube channel about a month and a half ago, man.
Really?
Yep.
That's when I got the game. That's when I traded in my PS2, all the games, and
We're hopping straight back into it, guys. Just give me just a moment. I cannot believe we just ripped. It's because we didn't have any quick revive.
No, the other thing I was
guys, we're hopping
thinking
straight
is,
back into it. Don't worry. I
do
can
you
run
have
this
to be
Easter egg so
multiplayer?
fast. You guys have no idea.
Hey Dex, you
Yeah.
know, like the Yeti Easter egg, I haven't been able to play Space on. Like, basically my goal was to go back in, do Ghost and Skulls, make sure I had that complete, find out if the clocks had anything to do with it. You and me now both know that it has got nothing to do with it, but it's a side thing. That's that Easter egg that I really haven't gone after with the Yeti. If it is a dual thing, like, do we need 2 people in the roller coaster, glasses on, glasses off, all of that kind of jazz. I'm just throwing it out there on the back burner. I don't know what you think. I don't know what your crew thinks. But I want to put the idea out there. Do you think it's possible that the Ghost and Skulls has to be a non-solo event? I'm just throwing it out there. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
No, because you have more knowledge on this than I do. That's why I'm asking. You know.
No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be able to be done solo. The guys who we spoke with did it with 2 people, even though 3 were in the game.
That's the only reason why I brought it up. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but you did, so yeah.
I'm gonna run the Easter egg as fast as I can, guys. Literally, I'm gonna be going for like a world record just about like right now. Like we're
No, my best
speedrun
guess,
this.
King Zombie, is you don't have to do the Easter egg to get Ghost and Skulls too. You'll be able to pop it and play it as part of the game of the main Easter egg.
That helps.
That's what you could in the first one. I'm assuming you'd be able to do that as well. Here.
I just found 1,000 cash on the floor.
Sweet. Lee Ross did tweet. It's cooperative. Yeah, but we don't know if the first skull is cooperative. All he said was it's on the traps in the year. That's all Vader says, so it basically leaves everything open. But the Yeti and the Easter egg may be a cooperative one. I understand what you're saying. Without you saying it, I'm totally on point with you, dude.
A lot of extreme creations, but we have our list, and we are ready to hop right back into this. I am gonna speed run this, guys, as fast as I can. Trust me. We're gonna be right back in this in no time. Just trust.
What Dexter's saying, you guys don't know, but we've been up all night working on this, and then he ran to grab a bite to eat, and I ran to grab a bite to eat, and then we came back, and he sent me the files. Okay, if that doesn't work, here's plan C. Plan C is I'm gonna run every possible combination. Worst case scenario, we're getting it that way. Let's do the quick solution first. Talking to him, I want to try this, and then if that doesn't work, we're going to go there. But either way, he's basically got all bases covered on 3 different ways, just so you guys know. So when he says take the benefit of the doubt, that's basically what he's done the last 2 hours prior to firing up online. Like, he's prepared. He's on point, yeah, dude, for sure. And as I said, I'm here to support him in any way. Like, if he wants me to come in and just take zombies, if he thinks he's dual player, whatever. Just like all you guys, we will do anything in order to help us out. I even told him I'll go buy the cell phone in the program if he wants me to hop back in and just start deciphering like I did yesterday for 16 hours. I'm telling you, we are dedicated for you guys, man. Yeah,
Oh shit, that'll help. I just
yeah,
got another double point.
Nice play. Yeah.
Because this is already 520 points a kill.
Oh, another one. Another one.
I know, that's what I was saying.
They're just dropping, man.
I need to get a
Yeah, good game going here, man. Look at your money already, round 3. Nice, nice. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
If I can get that double points, we'll have loads. Oh, I let it disappear. Damn.
Yeah, it's okay, man. You're still way ahead of the
I've
game.
already found 2,000 cash in sacks too. We'll be good though, guys. It shouldn't take very long. I should be able to finish the Easter egg on round 6 or so.
Dex, who was the guy who contacted you, yesterday when we were doing all that work? I believe he was in New Zealand and said, I'm a buddy, I'll get a hold of him.
Who?
The guy who contacted you and said, come have a look at Hiccupy.
I'm not sure, I would have to check.
He's a buddy of yours. I want to say Gamers or something like that. I told him to add me. But anyhow, a huge shout out to him, man, for able to getting a hold of you.
Yeah, I'd have to check my Twitter.
Yeah, because I told him, I felt bad. I told him the first thing I'm going to do when I wake up today is I'll check for your ad, add as a friend or whatever, and I'll add you kind of thing. And I haven't done that. So if he contacts you, just let him know, like, fuck, I haven't slept. I got that in the, and, he's in here with you. But, he felt bad. Just let him know and then you see him. Because I feel bad, just like you. I promised you I would give that to you by 12. And, hopefully by 9. It was 9:08, right? Well, You know, I'm there by 12, but you know, my word's my bond, man. Like when I give you my word, man, and I gave him my word, I just kind of feel bad about that.
Yeah, I would have to see. I've gotten loads of
Yeah, I want to
notifications
say
about
like
that.
X Savage or something like that. I'll have to look too, but just the next time you see him, if he mentions it, just, you know, I'll try and get a hold of him sometime today
It
once we
was.
crush this. Okay, see right there? I didn't understand that. The floorboard's right there. Why there's a reflection on the floor right on the corner where the Volk is there. People fall through. When you punch them and kill them, they fall through the floor there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Wood
floors
doesn't,
aren't solid there. I know. I
yeah,
don't
a wood
understand.
doesn't have, well, there's a mirror reflection right there if you look. And there's no way there's a mirror reflection
I
on
think
wood.
it's
There is
water.
something really funky there. Yeah, frozen water, ice, but you have a
Yeah.
look at it. It looks like a mirror right there, and keep going to the corner. Go even further
And
to the left.
I'm gonna speed run this Easter egg real quick for these people,
Yeah.
because we got 92 people waiting on me to speed run this.
Oh, dude, they're waiting for you to crack the ghost and skulls, man, and then deliver them a delicious story how the propeller chopped up all their bodies and the lake is red and all.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna post his link in the chat. Give me just a second, guys. This is Hiccupy's link right there, I believe. Let me make
No, man,
sure.
you don't have to push my link, man. No, don't worry about it, man. I only put it
Somebody
up so I
asked.
could get a hold of someone like you guys,
Somebody.
and you're gonna post it. I haven't even posted the story, man. I sent it to you, and I'm on my PlayStation. I can't even get to my computer now. You, as I said, you got the info. Let's get it out to the crowd whenever you want,
Yeah.
and get a nice juicy story going. Because it is a hell of a story. That is what I can tell you guys. It's mind-boggling. It really is. How much effort they put into it, the riddles, everything. Yeah.
I am doing terrible in this
But
game right now.
I do appreciate the push on the links. And if you guys are online and you do want to have a look at the videos, you'll see the Morse code that we're talking about, how we had to decipher it. You'll see the wave of green that came over when we're doing the lawnmower. That's another thing. You'll see the clock secret, which is another thing. You'll see the grenade secret, another thing. There's so many things that are there. Um, we can't really go after 25 of them all at once, right? So we're going after Ghost and Skulls, and we'll tackle one at a time. But I can't stress enough to you, you gotta find out about this story. It kept me up all night last night, so I could get the story to you and type it up. I have not slept one wink.
They lifted the level cap, and yeah, totally Sopra. There we go. That's the best weapon in the game right there. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nah, the raw sucks. Oh well. Yo, huge shout out to
Oh,
Danny
I thought it was the
Boy.
mullet.
Huge shout out to Danny Boy for subscribing to the channel, guys. If you subscribe, let me know. Let me know and I'll give you a shout out. Let's go ahead and grab that. I really think I'm gonna have to buy the, what's it called? Buy the M1 back. Because this weapon's too strong. Why did I grab that? Oh, this will help me speedrun it.
Eight-bit Jaybird. 2.99, my boy Dexter on the 24/7 grind. Yeah, man, him and I both, man. Giving her hell here. But we're close. Like, he is
Yeah.
so close. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. You got me
Huge
sitting on
shout
the
out
edge
to
of it.
iRockZ, guys, for subscribing in the building. Huge shout out to you guys.
Hey,
Thank
right
you all
on,
so much for
IROC.
subscribing. Yeah, thanks, man. In school, it was my best friend. Sopra, where are you from?
I knew Dexter when I was a kid in school, my best friend. No way.
I swear.
Old school from the hood. Was that Indiana? Was that Indiana?
Huh? No, I wasn't born in Indiana.
Oh,
Yo,
I thought you said you
Tice.
were.
Huge
Heist.
shout out to you too. Thanks for being subscribed. Come on.
Trip and popper. Try waterfall, rave, chipper,
Yo,
fish. Why
Manuel,
do you say
huge
that,
shout out to
popper?
you.
Yeah, the one thing that Dexter wants is if you're gonna say try this, try this, try this, give us your reasoning in behind, so we know why. You know, because 1,000 people come in here and say try this, like for no reason, and we'll literally spend all day just. So if you want us to do that order of the chipper, the lake, whatever the case may be, can you just put a reason in behind it why you think the lake is red or whatever the case
Yep.
may be? And I'll give you an example. Like we had a conversation yesterday on zero sleep, and I said, I think, you know, what do you guys think out there on the chat? That's, you know, because we got 100 people with brains and eyes, and you know what I mean? It's really important to get everybody in this, because that's where the ideas come out. So there's no really bad ideas. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm not trying to bust balls or anything. We just want to know why you think that. So, for example, I think the lake is red because in this quote in the story it says we chopped up bodies and put all the extra body parts in the lake, and that's why the lake is red, quote unquote. Now you're not privy to that information. It's going to get disclosed to you. I don't know, Dex. When do you think you're going to pop that? Sometime today,
Yeah, sometime
brother?
today, guys.
There you go.
I have to tell you this zombie
So
as soon as I see it.
if you want Dexter to do like I'm horny, that'd be like, where were you last night on my birthday, baby? Oh, that's great, man. Come in here, you're gonna have good times. Right on, man. Supra, your old buddy, do Dexter. Add best friend. I'm on PS4. Okay. Uncle Jimmy, don't know you're coming to video game stream and laugh
Yo,
out
it
loud.
is no problem, Harvick. Guys, if you haven't checked out Harvick, make sure you go show him some love. He's been on the grind as well. He is he's slightly smaller than I am, but he does just as much work as I do, guys. Make sure you guys show him some love.
Oh
Awesome,
yeah,
dude.
Harvey's another. Is that Harvick right there or Harvey? Is
It's
that guy? Harvick 444. Yeah. Hey, right on, Harvick. You sound like one of the good guys, man. Right on, brother. Thanks for all your help and work, dude. Huge hugs from Canada, man.
We had some beef at one point, and then we
Hey,
worked
good
it out.
friends do, man. Yeah. I had beefs with Buddy. He wanted to drink and drive. I told him I'll punch his face right out, and we went. But he didn't drink and drive. His wife thanked me, and he thanked me the next morning. We were both kind of bruised, you know.
Yeah.
But good friends have tough love, and a really good friend you can disagree with and explain your point without it being, you know, a thing. And the next day, like, I don't know, you guys play hockey. I've beaten the living crap out of somebody, and they've beaten the crap out of me. And we'll meet each other in the bar and be best buddies that night. Like, it's, you know, it's the way we are up here in Canada, that's for sure. But you got to get it off your chest. Like, if you say something the way that I am, please get it off your chest. Give me shit. Rip me a new one. But then let's talk about it after that. Like, there's a reason why you're so upset. So I'd love to know why, and I'll apologize for making you upset, you know, whatever the case may be. And take it on the chin. If it's my fault, I'll tell you right now, I'll square up. I got big shoulders, man. And if it's not, well, then I hold my ground too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I'll see if I get that.
Tice is saying, should see that here or hear that beeping?
Yeah, we're
He's
gonna check that
wondering.
again.
Cool.
See if we can get that Morse code again. Yeah, guys, just welcome Harvick to the stream. Let's welcome him with open arms, everybody.
Hey, Harvick, feel free to add me. Hiccupy, man. Down your stretch, man. I got a few people to add. I'll get to it later on this morning, but I'll add you, and you want to play sometime, by all means, man. It's all good. You ran past statue, so get it when you come back, Turtle Island. It could be, hey, Menzo, how's it going, man? Welcome back, man. How you doing, dude?
Really fucking weird, Kev. Okay, now it's clear that I've been in...
I need to grab Winnie.
I'm you, man. I'm you from the future, only slightly thinner. You just need to know that we're gonna kick Willard's ass, okay? Oh,
What the hell? UK just
Yeah,
opened
just
the
so you
stream
know,
step 1
Menzo,
pound.
I just sent the transcript of the Morse code. I can't remember what I got, 6 or 7 pages, whatever the hell it was. I sent it in, and he's got it now. So Dexter's got it, and he promised that he'll send it out today, guys. So
Yep.
yeah. And what it is, guys, I'll tell you, there's a whole bunch of leads and backstories in terms of the development of the game, the map, whatever you want to call it. It's awesome. It really is. Scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 12 out of 10. It's pretty wild.
Very, very cool.
Well, it's good to hear, Menzo. I know you stayed up late last night with us, cheering us on, man. Love you for it. Thanks so much, dude. You kept us going. We haven't slept. We're still rocking and rolling, man. And it's all because you guys, man. Like, you guys haven't stopped with us. I love it.
Yeah, thank you guys for all coming out. Yo, huge shout out to Hot Top. Hot Top. PS4 champ. Huge shout out to you, dude. Thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it.
Buzzo Gaming wants to know, do you have scuff?
First skull is what he meant.
Oh.
No, nobody has the first skull yet, guys. UK just opened up a stream and said, first skull found.
There's assholes that have done that out there, man.
Yeah, UK.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
if
you notice my viewers just went from near 100 to 77. Because he just opened up his stream as first skull found. Whenever if you actually continue reading the thing, it says first skull found, it's the traps.
Yeah. Yeah, just so you guys know, everyone that's in here, after I sent it to him, I told him, I said, I'll go check and see if anything's within the last 24 hours, and I looked at 5. One guy's claiming Ghost and Skulls 2, but if you look at it, it's Ghost and Skulls 1 machine, and he's got no sound. It's just some little kid playing, and he's getting hits off the yinging. It's nothing. Red Edit's got something. You go and drill in on it and read on it. It says, oh, I got a feeling. This is a hunt. This, it's, same old, same old. Long story short, nobody's got nothing. We are without a doubt closest, because I'll tell you this. Nobody had the information that I had here. Nobody. And I was able to find Dexter. Dexter was the first one who said, listen, join here, add me, let me talk to you. I was like, oh my God, thank you. Somebody contacted Queen, and Queen, I almost fell over, came in as well. I got Dexter and Queen yesterday. And they know it's legit. They know this ain't horseshit. Like, we spent 16 hours. We spent a half hour talking. He came and investigated, so that all you guys know that what you're about to read is not crap. And I even told him right now, I'll go buy a cell phone with this. I'll go buy the app if you want me to. That's how dedicated I am right now. And I'll continue doing it for 16 hours straight today if you guys want me to. I don't want to be honest with you. I need a little break, but I'm here to cheer you guys on if you really need me to. I'll hop in the car. I'll be back in an hour with a new phone charged up, and away we go.
That's good, dude. We're good.
But what's going to happen, just so you guys know my day, is the guy that I cracked it with, who purchased the program, and we were able to be successful cracking it, was it 2 days ago, Dex? Yesterday, whatever, the last 48 hours. He's coming back today. We're jumping back on, and we're going to hit it. So he's going to continue. Dexter, the man, on point, grinding hard with the plan, is going to crack Ghost and Skulls. We're going to continue to hit Raven the Redwoods to see if it's a side Easter egg or whatever the case may be. Yeah.
No sleep, AJ. Yeah, no sleep at all.
Sleep? What?
Yeah,
no
sleep.
No sleep for Dexter. I can verify that, and he can verify that for
Rubsy in
me.
here? Yo, guys, make sure you check out Rubsy.
Yeah,
he is another
Rubsy's
fellow streamer. He streams Black Ops 3 and helps subs all the time, guys. He actually just hit 19K the other day. Make sure you guys go check him out.
Nice. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Well, Dexter, Hiccupy, gotta get going. Sleep, dudes. Hope you see you later. Crack his. Thanks, Uncle Jimmy, man. Appreciate it so much, man. Thanks for coming and saying hello, dude. Right on. There's more ciphers coming the oven maps. Oh yeah, Menzo. What I'm saying is, when you read these, I don't know, 5 pages or whatever the hell I got here, it says so much in there. Like I had this conversation with Dex earlier this morning. I said, some of these you could take the 3 or 4 lines and just ask what your people think. You'll be talking for hours. Like,
yeah, easily.
What is this? What is this riddle? Like, the one about the 30, for example, is that 30 minutes? Is that 30 boards? The 4 and that 9, was that 49? Like, yeah, there's a lot of juice to jump on here. You're not going to be chewing on a piece of licorice. This is more like a 4-inch steak. How long can you chew on that 4-inch steak? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a little bit of a bone that you guys are going to be able to bite on. You're going to say, holy crap, what the hell? Yeah.
Oh, I need that blue. Oh,
So,
shit.
like, just a cross-platform thing that we found. You guys know the grenades, for example, right? You take a grenade, throw it a 3/4 power up in the air at spaceland, and you'll get little red tracers flying around the sky, pointing you somewhere, leading you somewhere, okay? Almost like they're magnetized. Well, you can do the same thing in Raven the Redwoods. And there's a couple spots. And we haven't got into any of that stuff yet.
Mm-mm.
I got a controller noise that buzzed my controller when I was screwing around with the clocks in Spaceland. And we haven't really played with that here either. I'm telling you, we got into the cracking the Morse code in Ghost and Skulls, and his team was going that way, and I concentrated on what we were doing. Like, don't screw up what's working. You know what I mean? Was basically the theory. And we just, all night long, man, all night long, we try and get this to you guys today. So you guys got it today, not 3 days from now. And I'm telling you, nobody knows. Nobody. You guys are going to be the first to know it. Dexter is the first to know it, next to me, and I'm the guy who helped crack it. You know what I mean? So when you guys are on the VIP list for information at the top, and Dexter saying, trust me, I'm telling you, no BS, man. That is on point. It's straight up honesty, man. And I'm super happy for everybody. Like, I don't want him to push my website. I don't, you know, it doesn't matter to me at all. I really don't. What I want is you guys to have Ghosts and Skulls, you guys to be all amped like we're amped, you guys to be just, you know, yeah, you know. And it's coming today, folks. I'll bet you a Canadian beer. And if we don't crack it today, you can get hold of me at Hickabee and say, you send my ass a Canadian beer, dude. Yeah, we should get it.
I hate these arms. I seriously cannot stand these arms.
You know what I do? I bring slug bite in just for that one, because it's the only first one that I ever have a problem with, if I'm going to have a problem.
I usually
So I
can
come
do
in,
pretty
I
easily with the M1.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you come in on like wave 4 or 5, like you're golden, right? But if I come in on wave 7 or 8, I always carry the slug butt, and I'll just pop it. It makes it so easy to aim it, pop them, go. You know where they go. Look at you, just feed them. Is that the double times 2, or is that just
What?
is it the Mauler? Like I've got both epic versions.
This is the
I
regular
thought
version.
that was the Mauler. I got you.
Yo, I appreciate that 8-bit Jaybird. Thanks, man. I really do. You have no idea how awesome you are for saying that.
Yeah, I concur, man. He has got some grit, to say the least, man. Yeah. He does sound like Buzz Lightyear.
No, I haven't slept all random. No, I haven't. What's sleep, everybody? Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this. Guys, if you haven't already left a like on the stream, we're 6 likes away from hitting 50 likes. If you guys don't mind smashing that like button and smashing it right on up to 50, if you guys don't mind, that'd be awesome. For the grind. Do it for the grind. Instead of do it for the vine, do it for the grind.
Thank you so much, man. He was watching last night and he came back today. Thank you so much, Random.
Yeah.
Just so you know, the story's getting launched today. Dexter's got it in his hands. He hasn't read it yet. We've been playing, but it's in his email. He's got it from me. That's going to happen. Ghost and Skulls is going to happen too. But thank you so much for helping us last night. I just gave a huge shout out to everybody who shared my birthday yesterday and supported us and helped, you know, get us through the grind, keep our second win and spirits up. Thank you so much, and thanks for coming back to checking in today, man. Welcome back, dude.
This is where it all started. Thanks. Seriously.
Yes, on that grind. On that grind, guys. 1,121 subscribers, you guys.
Read that, Ethia boy, baby, grind on me.
Whoa! That's not how that was supposed to be interpreted.
Sorry, Ethia boy. I'm not a saloon door. I don't swing that way. But you made my day, man. That was a good laugh. Thanks, man. What story is this for? I don't know who said it. The story is basically for the map and Raven, the Redwoods, and Willard, and the whole background of this map would be my best take on it without giving too much away. I'll just leave it at that. But what we found, just so you know, is Morse code that came out of the mess hall, and we were able to decipher it and crack it yesterday. I've been working on it for 2 weeks. And just like you guys are grinding on the Ghost and Skulls, I've been grinding on the Morse code end of it. And it's getting launched today to you guys.
I really wish I had gas grenades or something to help me with this. I don't
Yeah,
have
I
a
heard
bowling
they
trap.
nerfed it. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping I would get. Maybe Ross, I love you. I was laughing for a good 4.5 minutes.
Pick up the Vlad. If you just shoot
That's
the
what I did.
Vlad kind of sort of away from them, the grenades will blow their feet off and make crawlers. That'll
Yeah,
work
that's what I
too.
did. That's what I'm working on.
Oh, pull out your Mauler. Your Mauler will peel a leg off.
No, the Titan will. The Mauler doesn't. The Mauler shoots bullets. It
Oh,
has to be an
really?
energy weapon. Yeah, it's energy weapons does it. Yo, I appreciate that 420 Savage. I really do think we're gonna solve this though, guys. It's gonna be solved today. It's gonna be solved today.
If not, I'm gonna owe how many people in here? 73. I'm gonna owe 73 beers, Canadian beers too, the good ones. But yeah, we'll crack it. Dexter's on it, man. He really is. Everyone's depending on you guys. Yeah, we're doing our best, man. As I said, zero sleep. We're just pushing and pushing, and we won't stop until it's done.
Now that's got to be a real mind job, knowing you're a master.
Canadian flowers would be better, Savage? Oh, I don't know. You come up here, you have a couple beers. Either way, you're renting both. You're only renting the beer and you're renting the flower until it dies, right? Personally, the beer is more fun.
I'm always down for a power.
Did you check out that light again, Dext? Has it made that noise like earlier? Retro's asking.
I have no idea, honestly, guys. We're gonna have to work with that some too. That'll go back in that stream and work with it. We're gonna have to go back in that stream and see if that was anything. We should be able to do the Easter egg next round. See you, by the way, guys. So we're gonna try to speed run this still. What are we like? Probably what? 25 minutes in. Already about to be in the boss fight.
Well, it's crazy, man. You got it all done and you're on round 5.
And
As I
we
said,
have
you got a
Crystal
really good
Charms.
jump with that money. Yeah, you've played it well, man, for sure. Luke, thanks, man. EE hype.
Yeah, hell yeah, EE hype.
Yeah, giddy up. Here we go. Catch up, giddy up.
Guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you do. I believe that we're gonna find the first skull today. Truly, I believe that we're gonna find the first skull today. And I'll make sure to have a video, whether we find it or whether whoever finds it, honestly. We're gonna have a video out within a good hour of it being found. So make sure you turn on notifications. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you want.
And make sure you hit his bell when you go on there. Make sure you hit the bell.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure you
Because
ring
that
that
helped
bell.
me in terms of getting a subscription. When he puts a new video, I now get the notification. And I don't know what it is. And forgive me, guys, I'm not a YouTuber. But I clicked the bell yesterday or the day before, and it seemed to make a huge difference for me for getting that notification.
Wait, somebody said
If
they
you guys
donated.
can explain that to me, fuck, I'd love you. But yeah, I just noticed clicking on the bell totally helped.
Yeah, and someone said they donated. Hang on one second, man. I'm checking that.
I'll donate 10 euros. Luke Schooner. Dude,
Oh, yeah, for
right
sure.
on, man. Thank you so
Yeah, for
much,
sure,
man,
dude.
for keeping him going. Because he's running on no sleep and barely any coffee, man. So thank you
No
so much for
coffee.
keeping him going. Hey,
No
man, in
coffee.
Canada, we run on coffee. Yeah, I'm telling you.
I had an energy drink last night at about 10 p.m.
Well, I 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? Did you fire Red Bull or Monster? What's
It was.
your flavor, man?
I prefer to drink Red Bull, but it was a amp.
Right on. I got to get wasted once on Red Bull. I joined a remote control flying club, and I was flying like $1,000 airplane, $500 engine, $600 airplane, and this guy came in, and it was what we call a fly-in. So anyone from around is more than welcome to bring their gear, bring their family, set up, and fly their plane. Well, the guy was sponsored by Red Bull with a $10,000 plane that was like 8 feet wide and 8 feet long, and had a chainsaw engine with a 4-foot prop on it. I was like, holy, And long story short, he's like, have you ever had Red Bull? I'm like, no, because Red Bull was just getting launched. He's like, here, take a case or two. Make sure you have 3 or 4, though. They're good. I was like, wee. Love the guy, man. Red Bull sponsored him, and he had Red Bull everything. Red Bull
yeah.
shirts, Red Bull, yeah.
Dude, I would be so happy to get sponsored by Red Bull and get like.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say that I know him, but I'll be seeing him in the spring. Every year we have the fly-in, and I'll see what I can do. Like, who do you need to talk to? Who can I point to? Here's what's transpired, and he's connected. Like, yeah.
Well, I would expect to obviously have to be way bigger before I could get sponsored by somebody like that. I live in Indiana, man.
Yeah, I know, but as I said, it doesn't help to just make the connection, right?
Yeah,
And
I know. I was
as
talking
things
to
grow,
somebody in chat.
and you're like you got a good group of people following you, man. They're dedicated like you, and that's something, man. To have that loyalty like that.
Yeah, we have a great
And
community on our side.
you do, and everybody knows this. And it's not being over amped, like you're not a pimple and everyone's saying, oh, he's the best thing since sliced bread. They're not. Everyone's honest and everyone's legit. And I think Red Bull would stand behind something like that. Now, that's the word I'm going to give him. And I'll tell you, when you talk to this guy, he's a class act. Everything from talking to little babies, kids that have aviation questions, they want a full-rounded person. You've got the dedication, you got the heart, man, you got the attitude, man, you got the desire, man. I got no problems talking to him for you. Now, as I said, I can't make no promises. It's not like I work for Air Canada and I'm a CEO. But as I said, I'll see him in the spring either way, man. So
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
we'll do what we can. You know that, man. Yeah, sure.
Mauler grind, yes. Yeah, it's easy to try.
And if any of you guys are online or into hockey, let me know if there's any really big hockey trades today, please, guys. I want to stay dedicated here for you guys. I want to stay dedicated here for Dexter. Okay, so if you guys got any questions with the Morse code, I'm here for you guys. But with that said, I'm in Canada. I'm a hockey player. Today's training day, last day by 3 o'clock. Okay, so in the next 6 hours, a lot of hockey news is going to happen. If Wayne Gretzky got traded, for example, I would need to hear that. So if you guys hear any big thing like that, just please let me know. But don't bother Dexter in the game. That's like secondary. That's back burner stuff, okay? Retro, I am not the man. You know who's the man? The people like you guys that grind every day, the good people out there. Because, I watch so much crap in the news, right? And I will give you one example, and I don't want to say whose channel I was on, but it's a big wig channel with a lot of followers. I go on there for a week, okay, trying to say, try this, go here. And he's saying, like, if you guys want to try something, let me know. So I type it in there. He goes, yeah, I'll check out your videos, 1 sec. I'm like, you know what? He's a good guy. I like him. And you know who I'm talking about, Dexter. I don't want to diss anybody, okay? His buddy says, oh, I don't know this guy. He's a new guy. Kick him, ban him. He's spamming. I said, I'm just going to leave. Like, that's not me. So I left. I went back to that guy's the next day because, he said he'd look, right? And I tried again. And he would not go and look. And when he finally did, he said that's nothing and pawned it off. I said the exact same words to Dexter. I showed him in the exact same manner. And Dexter says, you know what? I believe you. You're right. Can you do me a favor? Would you run to Pack-a-Punch and just show me that so I could see, just to confirm? I said, absolutely, man. He goes, you know what? I'm totally with you. So there's two guys with the same information. One guy treated me like a bag of, you know what? And then you had Dexter who asked one question. I said, sure, I'll do anything you want. He goes, yeah, for sure. Thank you. And here we are today, 16 hours later. And I can't speak highly enough about Dexter, and all of you guys, to be honest with you. Yeah. I'm just calling a spade, man. You know, it is what it is, good or bad. I just report the news. And as I said, you're really solid. And you know who I'm talking about. And
Yeah,
I don't even
exactly.
think it's his fault.
Yeah.
And when everything clears down and settles down, we'll talk to him and say, I tried. Like, I really did try and talk to you,
Mm-hmm.
And I know you're friends with him, and you'll know, like, way better than I do.
Oh, I'm not friends with him.
It's
I don't
all
like
good.
him.
Well, no, but you know what I mean. Like, you got Paul. You say, holy fuck, it's Dexter. He's not going to say, holy shit, it's Hickory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, as I said, Tice, I'm not out to get anybody, and it wasn't him. It was his buddy that was on, that was pushing him. So, it's not fair to him to be pushed by his buddies. It's the same thing. If you were my buddy for 2 years and you were in here and you started hammering on somebody, you're loyal to me. I'm going to back you up no matter what, right? So I can understand his position. That's why I don't want to diss him. That's all. What I'm saying is it's night and day difference to how I've been treated by Dexter and you guys. Like when I say I had a great birthday time last night, I am so stoked and so amped like Dexter. I can't sleep. I want to solve this. I want to be here for you guys if you have questions. That's all, man. No more, no less. And Dexter's like, no, I'll push you here. That's what I do. I'm like, no, I don't need that. I'm not that guy. Seriously.
Huge shout out to Plug and Play, man. Huge shout out to you for subscribing to the channel, dude.
Good guy. Great. Thanks, man.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Okay, good.
And what's going to be funny, or what's going to be fantastic, Dexter, is when you get it today, everybody that's in this channel is going to run right to their game and start and run and get their permanent perks, Yeah, do we know what the reward is? Do we know it's permanent perks?
I have a pretty good idea. I have a couple theories.
Do you?
As well as Jay.
Well, I've got theories, but I don't know anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I have some pretty good.
So what are your theories, amigo?
Jay, 100%.
Well, let's ask the group. What ask your followers here before we see what they say. What do you guys think Ghost and Skulls 2 is going to give us? Do you think it's going to be the same permanent perks like on 1?
What do
you think? Obviously new perks? Like, what do you guys think we're going to get for Ghost and Skulls 2?
As soon as they get done putting stuff in chat, I have another thing that I'm going to propose about it.
Cool. Please try to shoot the zombie trap with Benjamin Franklin, Augusto saying.
This one's gonna blow your mind.
We don't know why. What Dexter's saying is if you want us to do something, put your reasoning in behind it. Why? Like, why do you think we should do it? Because we get hundreds of people just coming and try this, try that with no, reason.
There's a couple things that I'm thinking, guys. One thing.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's go ahead and point this out. Why are the charms on a necklace? Let's go ahead and point that out. If they were just separate charms and you could only have one at a time and they were little chains, they wouldn't be on a necklace all banded together. That's one thing. So I'm assuming that we're going to get every single charm, as well as every single perk, and maybe a Civil Protector J for in your game, and then maybe having Jay as a playable character. I don't know whether he's going to be a playable character or not. But I do think that Jay will be some sort of Civil Protector similar to the Hoff on Spaceland. Let's just say that. But I do think that it's all
okay,
charms.
fast. Yeah, Lee saying fast lane. Lee hinted there was more than just perks. I was on his Twitter and I'm so excited to see. Yeah, I heard about that as well. That's why I'm asking what you guys think.
Yep, that was hinted as well.
Probably be all the charms with the 9 perks. Look at this, round 7. He's at the boss. Owning him. Owning him.
Get the points together.
New
too.
God mode glitch in Spaceland. You sing the fountain? Hey man, you should have heard Dexter sing. No, you know what? You guys are probably.
Sing happy birthday.
You guys probably missed me. Yeah, my happy birthday singing last night. It was good times though, honestly. So Dexter, you know what's on that sign I tweeted you?
I will check in here in just a minute, man.
Yeah, he's in the middle of the boss fight.
Yeah, gotta focus just a tiny bit.
Don't waste time spamming comment. You see several playing cards at the spawn. Stand by on the playing cards. There's a comment from the story that we broke in the Morse code that's coming that speaks exactly to the cards. Okay, and it's not what you think. Let me just say that. I don't want to disclose it. Dexter knows what I'm talking about. But there is one comment from the Morse code at the mess hall that we cracked that talks about the cards, and I'll say it out loud. Specifically the ace, and I'll leave it at that. That's coming. Dexter promised to release it today. I've sent it to him via email. He's yet to actually look in the file and open it up. We've been grinding. We haven't stopped. We're still climbing the mountain. You know, if we want to get to the top of Mount Everest, we're still working our way up the hill, and there's well, let us know what you see up there. Hold on, we haven't made it to the top yet. We're still grinding, you know.
The purple orbs
yeah.
spawn in the musical Easter egg, man. It was actually me, UK Gamer, and Dub that found that.
Was it?
Yeah. First in the world to complete that.
It's a drinking game. Carabella says, am I the only one who can't hear Dexter?
You can't hear me?
Carabella's love is saying it. You got the volume up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're coming through for me, okay?
Huh. Okay.
I think everyone else hears you, so...
Yeah. Jesus Christ, you don't miss any shots.
Hey, Buzzalo, how's it going, man? Yeah, I tried talking to him.
Oh, I appreciate that, Mohammed. No, you're a legend, man. Thanks for coming out. Let's get away from these things. Fuck that. Yo, I will
you
catch
hear
you
Luke?
later, Jared. I will catch you later, man. Thanks for coming out and supporting the channel, dude. If you guys haven't left a like already and you're about to head out of here, make sure you leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me grow my channel as well as get this community up in the rankings so that we can get noticed a little bit more.
Jerry Longer, go to school, man. Thanks for chilling with us, dude. Come on back when you can.
Hashtag like spike, Mike Hawk says. Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk, not the other.
Michael.
Should just about finish your spawn out. But we should be able to get every single combination done this game, guys. Just heads up. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We're just getting everything done to make sure that we don't miss anything. Because I could see all the charms having to be done before you complete Ghosts and Skulls now. And a lot of people I think is hopping on board with that as well. Because if you think about
Yeah,
it,
you know what I was also thinking about that yesterday, Dex? The not only the charms, but the challenges.
yeah, I know. I've been doing the challenges as well, just in case.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, it may not be one, it could be the other, it could be both. I was thinking about that yesterday. Because somebody mentioned it, and I don't know if I saw it on a video, if it was you or one of your crew, or we read it online, like I got pretty wasted last night, right? But somebody said that, and I was like, you know what, that's not a bad idea. It could be, you know, you gotta have the challenges and then do the traps, or like you said, you gotta do the bracelets and then do the traps, or have the Easter, like, we don't know, right? But having all those bases covered, you can start to isolate it down. I think it's a really good plan.
Yeah, definitely. I like just having everything done just in case. I don't like being the type of person to not completely do something. I like to finish everything to the max. I like doing everything to the max.
Well,
I don't like leaving anything short.
half-ass it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
If you're gonna do it all the way. Yeah. See, I feel really good because the clocks thing, I didn't know for a fact what was going on with the clocks until I knew for a fact my Ghost and Skull was done. I knew for a fact it had nothing to do with it, right? Now, because I found that out and I told you about the poster and the quickies and everything I found down there, that allowed me to start playing around in this map with the clocks. And as you know, you work that secret, so it's, I agree with you, man. I'm on board with that. If you're gonna do it well.
Do it to the max.
Work hard, play hard, one or the other.
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of playing hard, I go out to go get coffee, you know, when you had the conversation with the first skulls, Fro. I go see my neighbor, right? My dog goes taking off, starts wagging his tail, goes hello. My neighbor's like, hey, I got something for you. I'm like, no way. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. I'm like, holy shit. Oh, it's going to be a good day, a good day, a good day. That's all I got to say. We're cracking Ghost and Skulls. The story's coming out. Oh, man. I'm just gleaming, dude. Gleaming. For an old man, it's been a hell of a good day. And I don't need sleep.
What level are you?
You guys, wait until you guys see this shit. Oh, God.
What level are you in zombies? Oh, somebody's asking in the chat. Buzzwell Gaming.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Oh, you got me. I'm gonna say, I don't know, 160, 180, something like that. In the last couple of games with the double XP, like, I don't know, you start off at 160 and you go up 3 levels in one game kind of thing, so. Just so you guys know, I've never, like, I played, I think, 1 game of multiplayer, so I know nothing about multiplayer. And one guy said, no, like, you don't understand, Hiccupy, you gotta go in there, you got free crates, and you can bring them into Zombieland. I'm like, what? I go in there, I had like 12 crates or 15 crates on the right and 30 on the left or something. Like, I have no time in it. And I played a half hour of the campaign. Other than that, straight into zombies. So everything, my rank is basically all zombies, just so you know. Multiplayer, don't ask me to play with you unless you want a pylon on your team.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Luke. I really do appreciate that. He says most of our voices are just like they're what did he say exactly? He said the voice of the other is just cool to listen to, and then he said YouTube.
Well, thanks. As long as you said they're not sexing you, though, horny. We're good, dude. Yeah, thanks, man. As I said, we're totally stoked. We're a little low on sleep. It was my birthday on the 29th, so I got a little intoxicated, we'll say, last night. But I'm here for the grind, man. I'm here like you. I want to see it. I want Dexter to get it. If I can cheer him on or help him out in any way, I'm here. Same thing, like if he wants me to fire up and start doing more and more of his code, it's there. But you wait for a crazy story, guys. Dexter promised he'll release it today.
Yep. It'll be released today, guys.
Now, just so you guys, nobody knows this. Like, I've had this for 2 weeks. I've looked online every day. I have tried to contact some certain people, and I'm sure you guys have seen me. Try this, try that, and nobody would listen. Dexter was the guy who would listen. So, I've been here. Thank you so much, Luke. Huge hugs. So yesterday I had the time of my life hanging out with Dexter, telling him everything I knew. and we've just been grinding all night long, man. Him and his crew have been working so hard. They have tried everything minus what we have left to do right now, with 16 hours of play. And I just stayed with, I don't want to say my crew, but the guy who came and helped me crack it. Because I've been doing it for 16 hours a day for the last 3 weeks. I got help the last 2 days. In the last 2 days, it got cracked. That's what having a good crew like all you guys, that's what happens. A guy like me, 16 hours a day, 2 weeks, not done. You get 2 people, part of a crew, that are dedicated. It's done in 1 day. Then, as timing would have it, call it my birthday wish, whatever the case may be, Dexter invites me in here and invites me into his crew, man. It's like invited into his family. I had the time of my life yesterday. To the point I can't sleep. This information is so excited. I'm so amped up and having a good time. I don't want to sleep. I'll be honest with you. It's just, it's too good. Now, I want you guys to be pumped up with all this information, all these clues, all these riddles, all the background noise. You guys are going to come up and know what we know. I feel bad knowing this information, and I got to hold on to it, and Dexter's got it. But he's still playing. We're still climbing the damn mountain, trying to get to the top. But stand by. Just hang in there, guys. It's coming. And all I can say is it's worth it. It really is. And it's no bullshit. Like, if you go to, I don't want to put other sites down or anything like that, but if you go to other sites, you will waste your time following their hunches, their leads. I think this. This is not this. I'll let you know that I have my pilot's license. I ran into the Morse code in the mess hall. Turn on your game, run in the mess hall. You'll see a flashing blue light. That is Morse code. That is what I've cracked. That is all the information of the storyline. It's no bull stuff. It's coming to you probably, I'm guessing, within the next, I'm going to say 2-3 hours. Dex, is that fair to say?
Yeah.
There you go, guys. Yeah, you guys don't have to search me, to be honest with you. The only reason I opened up YouTube, because I could not find anybody to help me. I know it sounds really bad, but I'm just being really honest. And as I said, I got white shoulders. Dexter was the first one to help. 2 days later, it's a done deal. Like, I'm not lying, man. Straight up. Yeah. The cipher will be worth the wait. Menzo, yeah, for sure, dude. In fact, the video's on there. I mean, if you guys want to check it out and start reading some of the points, but I have typed it all out. It's like some of them, for example, was backwards. Is that okay if I just say a little bit here, Dex?
No,
Is that cool?
It's your information. Just go ahead and say what you want.
No, it's not. It's your channel, man. I am a guest, so I'm just asking if I can give a tidbit out. All right, sweet. You're not talking to one person. The first thing that we saw was that it's not one signal coming, it's not one person sending you information. So I will give you one example of this, and you guys have to read this, and you guys have to have your ideas on it, okay? All I'm doing is translating dots and dashes. Now, where you guys want to split up the words, all of that jazz, I'm telling you, you have to do some common sense. So, for example, one riddle said, she sees 58. The very next line said, I backwards, the is, and the whole thing didn't make sense. It was like you were talking to a baby or someone with the most severe dyslexia, and it's the complete opposite of the sentence that came before, which is perfect grammatical sentence. We're like, WTF, what the? Now it's making sense because there's a baby who's 4 that may have dyslexia. And she even said, backwards, am I. Now that one, I told him, read it backwards, like from the right to the left. And it says, I am 4. I am backwards. She is 85. And the grammatic sentence is perfect. So now I'm thinking, okay, am I talking to someone dyslexic or am I talking to a baby? Then you get one, I swear to God, it's from the totem pole because it says his face has been burned off in the campfire. So that's coming from the spirit world. Long story short, there's more than one person transmitting messages. Stand by. I'm telling you, it's fucking juicy! And that has nothing to do with the ghosting skulls. Is my guess. I think it's a side thing because there's so much information there. You guys have to read it. You guys are going to have to take the information and let us know what you think, and away you go. There, done deal. Good job, man. No sleep, guys. Look at this. 0 sleep, man. Good job, man. Good job.
Speed run that Easter egg. EE complete. GG.
Yeah, did you ever make that look easy, amigo?
Gotta get all these challenges and stuff done real quick though.
It's all done, and well, that's not his true time of the game. This was, yeah, I can't remember how much time
Yeah,
I
that
played it.
Easter
It
egg was
hasn't been
done in
2
like
hours.
40 minutes, 50 minutes.
I would say 45 minutes, maybe something around
Yeah, something like that. Wasn't very long.
there. Yeah. You boogied for sure. What do you guys think Lee meant by taking zombies to a new place? Said in their stream. Ginger Ninja.
I'm Fat Man.
What do you think there?
I honestly didn't see it. I heard the whole ordeal saying it's in the game. Traps in 1992. That's all I heard, and I was in a game. That's all it took. I mean, that's all it took was me hearing it's in the game, and I was fucking right in on it. Yo, Minto, I really appreciate that, man. Huge shout out to you. Yeah, same to you, Buzzlow Gaming. Okay, so we got everything now. I'm gonna go finish all these charms. These charms will take me no time, guys.
Hey, Buzzlow, if you gotta go to bed, man, I completely understand. You've been grinding hard and cheering us on, man. Hey, dude, thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Buzzo left the sub and left a like. Right on, Buzzo. Thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
Not the kind of place I'd want to be spending my summer.
Keeps us ticking, man. Keeps us ticking. All the good energy, man. I'm telling you straight up.
All the positive vibes.
Good night from Australia. Right on, man. Take it easy, Buzz. Fast lane, we've got it. It's just a matter of time here. Go Central is the box. Join me. Get it. Take it easy, Tice. Take it easy, Buzz. You guys gotta go, but thanks for coming and check back in. We'll have the update and we'll have that launched for you guys, the juicy story, and hopefully, fingers crossed, Skull's here
step one.
shortly.
At least.
Yep.
At least, guys.
Well, once we get one, we're all over it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's gonna
step
explode
2
like
is gonna be pretty
wildfire.
easy. I even spoke with the guy about it. Step 2 is easy. So as soon as we get step 1, I'm gonna be editing the clip. I'll close stream, edit the clip, open stream, do step 2. Finish step 2, close it, upload a video clip on it, finish step 3. And that's how today is gonna go, hopefully. Yo, what's up, Marking of Video Games? What is up, man? I really appreciate you coming out.
Hey, Dex, I'll be right back. I need 2 minutes to set my dugout.
Alright, for sure.
Sorry, guys. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
If you know the order, put it in the chat, man. Oh, did I already place the frog? I have. Okay. That makes this easy. Yeah, step 1. We do believe that we know step 1, though. Obviously it's the traps, but I have a compiled list. And I've spoke with the guy who's gotten the first skull. And I've taken his dialogue, as well as the stuff that was decoded from Morse code, as well as some of the information that we had before. So we should be able to get it no problem. We just have to try out all these codes that we've narrowed it down to. Yo, what's up, Ace Motto? Welcome to the stream, dude. What is going on, my dude? Let's go ahead and check for the binoculars here. Binoculars not here. Yeah, thanks for everybody tuning in. If you guys haven't left a like or subscribe to the channel yet, I'll be making sure that I update you guys as soon as the steps are found for Ghosts and Skulls. As well as leaving a like helps support the channel. And that, I mean, that's honestly the best thing you can do. I really hope we do too, Ethio boy. I really hope we do. I believe we are, though. I don't think there's hope in it. I think that we know that we're gonna get it. What do I think next map is called? Disco Devil of some sort, is what I would assume. And then we've been speculating about vampires possibly being the boss.
Don't mind if I do.
If you know the combo, put it in the chat. There should be about 35 left to try. I ripped really early. Or I was on like round 50, but I ripped. Yeah, the Mauler is definitely the best LMG, especially if you have the Mammoth version of it. The Mammoth is insane. Yeah, Ethio boy, I understood what you mean, man.
Thanks, everyone. Let my dog out. Charlie, thanks, everyone, as well. It's called before anyone. Ghost Control, can I join you? I got the Kevin guy. You got 103 in here, Dex.
Hell yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it.
I can't believe it, man. That's 10 o'clock in the morning, man. You guys are dedicated. How can you not love all of this? Yeah, Ghost Control, if you don't know, when you use caps, it means you're screaming, man. If you don't know that. It's probably a mistake, but yeah, you don't want to come in here and start screaming. Just saying.
8-bit. We do, I believe we are going to get it, honestly, I really do. Based on everything we've seen and recognized.
We've got information that nobody else knows. He's got a plan of attacks that's covering all bases. I believe 3 ways, 3 separate ways. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
I believe we're gonna get it, guys.
How the fuck? What? Did you see those eyes?
Yo, what's up, Shona? We actually figured those ones out on our own. Too.
Manuel from Australia, thanks for coming in, dude. Welcome. Shona Murray, hey again, Dex.
Yo, what's up, Shona?
This place looks fun. Not.
What's the 3rd spawn for the boots?
Lee Ross is gonna be like, what the fuck? How did they find this out? Exactly. Exactly. I'm with you, Savage. I am with you, man. For sure, dude.
I do plan on streaming, honestly, until I pass out from the point of exhaustion or well, yeah. Until I pass out from the point of exhaustion. Yes, I do play with subs sometimes, man. Definitely.
Yeah, you'll get it before that. Someone wants to know how to get the dual bows. The dual bows is the Trap-O-Matic, so once you upgrade your Vlad and pick up the Trap-O-Matic, it's the Eagle. The Eagle will shoot laser beams. You got to use the Trap-O-Matic on the clocks. I'll give you that hint. You can use that, the Punch, the P-Law if you need to, as a necessity, as a backup. But my understanding is it's going to have to be with the bows. The reason why I'm saying that, I've been playing with the other weapons. I played with the clocks and the Pack-a-Punch in Spaceland and got a buzzard sound. It does not do the same effect in Raven the Redwoods. I don't think this, I know this. Secondly, breaking the Morse code. Stand by within, I'm going to say, the next 2-3 hours. It's going to get released. There's a direct quote on the weapon and the clocks, what to do with it. As I said, it'll open up the door and away we go. Now, I haven't been able to play on this, so you guys know, I'll say it again. Dexter and I are still climbing Mount Everest, trying to get to the top. We have found this on the way. We're still trying to get to the top. Him and I have not even acted on this.
Nope.
You guys are going to get it. We have not been able to play on it. You guys will see it first. You guys will get to be able to play on it before us, really. Right,
what's up,
Dex?
Extreme Christians? Yeah,
We
yeah,
spent
guys.
all last night doing this. I stayed up all night playing with Dexter, talking to him, and doing the Ghost and Skulls to back him up. And I promised him as soon as I wake up in the morning, I promise you before 12 o'clock, I'll try and get it by 9. I told him, but I guarantee it by 12. He's got the file. He's got everything that I broke 16 hours a day for 2 weeks. I finally broke it 2 days ago. I've got it in his hand. He's going to release it to you guys. You guys will be able to act upon it and start playing because I'm so tired. I'm just going to hang here, answer questions for you guys, help Dexter for Ghosts and Skulls. That's where we're focused right now. You guys will have this information. You guys will be the first to get it. That's no BS, straight up. And start playing with it. And you can come on just like I did with Dexter and say, I got the first Ghost and Skulls. If we don't get it, like in the next, half hour here, we're that close. That's what we're saying. Either way, you're going to see Ghost and Skulls or get it. Either way, you're going to get all this juicy information. I don't think you guys are getting it first. I'm telling you, you're getting it first because I found it with Dexter. You guys are getting it, and you see what we're doing right here. We're playing here. So we're not acting on this. You guys will plug and play. Ghost, you're so full of shit.
He's the one that's sending me the, he just sent me something on PSN.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
I saw it. I mean, that's probably gonna be hit. That's one that's gonna be hit. So you just chill out and just give it a minute, and we'll work with it. Yo, Ken Nail, I really appreciate that, man.
Walter White Hines does.
I really appreciate that. We're about to be testing this stuff for Ghosts and Skulls. Basically, what we did, we streamed all night last night for like 8 hours, and then we got off. He typed up some information. I got off, got some food and stuff, and then put together a combination list, as well as got with the guy who got the first skull, and put this information together to bring it to you guys, so we can figure this out as ASAP on stream, guys. You guys are gonna see it happen on stream.
Looks like the pouch on my utility belt is all out of F&F.
Yeah, like what I really want you guys to know is that I'm not taking this information and holding it right now so I can go play. I'm doing the exact opposite. I've handed it off to Dexter. You guys are going to get it. And I can't thank you guys enough for inviting me into your family yesterday. I'm telling you, I had the time of my life to the fact that I haven't slept. Okay? And I want you guys to have this information. I want you guys to be amped and pumped and not have that feeling of frustration anymore of playing and like, now what do I do? Now what do I do? Like, where I want you to know we have found this. I'm so happy to have found this crew. I can't speak highly enough of Dexter, and the guy that helped me was just a really good guy, to say the least. I prefer to swear, but since we're on the channel, I'll keep it clean. Last night I got a little wordy, we'll say that, because it was my birthday. But yeah, you guys got to hang in there. It's 10:34 my time. My best guess, and I don't know, you guys got to bug Dexter or maybe put a little pressure on him to release it. But my guess is he'll release it before noon.
Yeah, it will. I mean, even if I just released a Word document, because I obviously can't edit a video that quick. If I just post the information on Twitter.
Yeah, post it. Yeah, exactly. Post it on Twitter.
Information on Twitter?
And do me a favor, if you're okay with it, and send it to Queen.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
So it goes out at the same time. She's got that information. And just say, Hiccupy says thank you. Because she was the first one to ever send me an email, says, do you have anything? Like, how can I help kind of thing. I think it was exactly like, do you have something? And I was like, holy crap. Remember when I got pissed off? I told you the story. I got so frustrated trying to tell somebody what I found. And they're saying, kick him, spam him. He's just one of those guys, crying wolf. That I had to leave and go take my dog for a walk, and when I came back, I got that email from you. That's when, and you were shortly like right there and said, "Oh, here, come on in here." I was like, "Oh my God, this is so cool!" Away we go. So as I said, that's why I'm blown away, Dexter, by your hospitality and your crew. It's just been a blast, man, to say the least.
Yeah, it's no problem. Thanks for coming out.
Oh man, happy to help, man. Happy to help. So you guys know, the guy who said here about 5 minutes ago said, "Oh, I love this show. I'm having so much fun." Hit a like, man. Hit a like. Keep us going. We haven't been on any slep. It's only because of you guys. It's the determination, the fun. It's a blast in here. So if you guys are having a blast, if you're learning anything, if you got any questions, hit that like. And I learned the other day, and I'm a newbie to YouTube. I'm telling you, I just opened the channel. It took me 3 days. And I think it got up like 3 or 4 days ago. It's brand new. Not that I'm pushing my website. My point is this: click the bell. The bell, so when we put up a new website of here's the Morris decoder, you're going to get an email. You're going to get it just like this. You will have that information before anybody else. I promise you that. I tried to donate money. It surprised, but it wouldn't load. Buzzo Gaming. Yeah, I got to look in that too, Buzzo. It held my credit card. He sang me happy birthday, so I was going to give him $10 not to sing me happy birthday ever again. And it held my credit card, and I've never had my credit held. Like, my credit is, yeah, pretty solid, dude. Now, other than somebody else got a hold of my credit card and put up way too much money on it last night, but that didn't happen. So I'm just not interested in it. I don't know what happened there, Dex. Remember that happened?
Yeah.
There's another one here that just got held too.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Man, Tank, huge shout out to you, man. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Somebody said they love me. Hang on, I'm looking for them right now. MBL14GV. Yo, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the kind words.
Hey, man, if you don't know Dex, we all love you, dude. Not in a gay way, you know what I mean? Just, you're a solid guy.
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah, I understand, yeah. I'll check Twitter here in a minute, man.
If any of you guys are gay out there, man, find love, man. I don't care either way. I ain't the saloon door type of guy, but my theory is if you've got love, man, God bless.
Yep,
be happy.
love is love.
We got 97 viewers in here, man, and it's 10:38. Oh!
I was surprised we were pulling like 115 last night that late. Because we got up to like 120 at one point, and it was like freaking 3, 4 a.m. Something like, yeah, it was late. I was like,
ridiculous. Yeah. Well, they're like us. They're pumped like us.
Yeah,
and you guys know, like, the crew that was with us, the crew that's come back to check in the morning, thank you guys so much. You guys were with us while we were breaking it, you know? It's so nice when you got that support and a whole bunch of people are like, holy crap, what's going on? Yeah, this is what's going on.
So we got all the charms.
It's 4:38. Where are you there, MV14GV? It's 4:30 your time, so you're 6 hours the other side of the world. You're 6 hours away, so you're either like Vancouver, Canada, you're Las Vegas, or you're going to be like London, England, UK time. Be my guess. Charlie, come here.
They changed that, Uncle Jimmy. They changed that. I'm pretty certain, at least.
Yeah, they did, Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they changed
I
it.
tried shooting the statues. I tried shooting the air. They totally changed it 3 separate times. At first you could just shoot the air, then you could do the statues. Now you gotta actually shoot them, and sometimes that doesn't even register if you put the bombs near the statue. It's almost like you gotta literally shoot them right at the statue sometimes. I don't know, man. I can't explain it.
This is a guy that I got told to message yesterday by one of my Twitter followers. Got into a game with him, and he was showing me some Morse code information that he got in Norwegian Wood. That's one of my teammates as well. That's like my OG, like one of the people that we started the team with. Like that was me and him that started our team and got everything.
Right on. How's it going, Norwegian? Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, I'm Hiccupy. I used to run as Daffy Duck when I played Battlefield. Long story short, I got my pilot's license. I come into the Raven, the Redwoods, and I'm like, that is Morse code. For 2-3 weeks, I've been downloading a program that I cracked the Battlefield code for the camo pants with. And I've been running 16 to 20 hours a day trying to crack it, play, etc., just like you guys grind it out. But I got no help. Like, I'm an old guy. I just picked up the game and basically I'm playing. All my buddies that are online are Battlefield guys. So long story short, I don't know anyone. Now I have a secret. I've been working on the secret, trying to get people to help out. And I'm telling you, like, people were saying, ban him, spam him. I'm like, this ain't no bullshit. Like, do this, right? I got so frustrated that I gave up. I got so frustrated, I pulled all my hair out opening a YouTube account. Like, oh my God, how frustrating is that when you don't know what the hell to do? So frustrating to the point I had to leave the video game and go take my dog for a walk. I come back, Clutching Queen sends me an invite. Dextzer invites me into his crew. Yesterday was my birthday, all day long. I explained to him what I found, and he treated me like gold. That's all I can say, man. I have been treated so good. I got drunk out of my face, had the time of my life last night. I haven't gone to bed. I told him, I said, I'll translate everything I got. I got 16 hours a day. 2 days ago, I cracked the code. Got a hold of Dextzer. I haven't even started playing everything that I've cracked, but I've shared the story with him. I've shared what I know with the game with him. You're about to get it in the next half hour, whenever he wants to release it, dude.
Yeah,
but that's, I'm hiccupy, man. And as I said, I've just been treated nothing but the red carpet VIP treatment here. But I'm just here to hang and help out any way I can. If you got questions on it, what program I'm using, what I was doing, any of that, man, I'm here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna finish these badges and then we're good on everything. Start testing on round like 10.
Nice. Do you want me to get that list out and start picking them off, or you're gonna delete them there?
I've got the list and I've already started picking some of them off. I picked off the ones that I've already attempted. We have like 30. We have like 34 more combinations.
Yeah, Andrew Fife. When you say you're trying to crack it, what are you trying to crack exactly? What do you mean you're trying to crack this alone? The Ghost and Skulls 1? Buzz was asking how many combinations? 34, 35, Buzz? We got 99 in the house!
Yeah, my computer says 106.
Even better! I'm delayed behind you. Like, when you speak, I have to have my volume on 0. Yeah. And yeah, see, it's going up to 102. Even when I type something in, it's like 50 seconds behind. I got slow-ass internet, apparently. Hopefully that won't take too long. Well, stand by. I asked, and I'm not going to put any pressure on him, but I asked him if he'll release it by 12, and it's 10:43. He's got an hour and 15 minutes to launch it. He said he's going to fire it up on Twitter.
Yeah, I can fire it up on Twitter. Literally as soon as I
and just so you guys know, I didn't put his name in there, and I should have put his name in there. AKG Striker was the guy who said, I'll help you. I went into a public server. He's got a mic. I said, I don't know what to say other than I know this, and nobody will help me. And I don't know what to say, but this is what he's like, I'll do whatever we got to do. I'm like, no, I'm not here to tell you. Like, he's a newbie. He was a level 2 dude, okay? Seriously. And we went in, and I showed him. He goes, he didn't even tell me this. He bought the program from iTunes, and I'll tell you guys exactly which one it is. So if you guys want to download it, it was $4 on iTunes, so it's legitimate. There's no illegal software here, okay? The program I'm using, I can tell you on my computer, I've been using it for 2 weeks with no luck. 2 days ago, we cracked it. And I've got 5 to 7 pages of code that's coming to you in the next hour, guys. I have not been able to play it. I've stayed up all night long cracking it, typing it out. I took an hour break and took my dog out, fed him breakfast, and I went to Tim Hortons coffee. Came back, started talking with Dex. Dex took a break, had a bite to eat, because I'm telling you, he's been playing all night solid. You guys can check out his stream, no joke. He had a bite to eat, and he's right back here. And before he jumped on, he sent me his plan. I'm going to do this. I was like, right on, man. Holy shit. He's got all bases covered, guys. And here we are. So I haven't even played on this. When you guys get this, you guys will be the first, literally, because him and I cracked. Well, I don't say he cracked it, because I didn't crack it. The computer program that we downloaded cracked it. You guys can put it on your phone, and I can answer questions in regards to that. If you guys ever get a problem, you can type help. If you type help and hit the button, your flashlight will flash on and off, and it will send an SOS pattern of flashes of light. Somebody else who sees that, who has the app as well, holds their phone up, it intercepts and says, hey, they're asking for help. What do you want to say? you type it back in and hit enter, and it'll convert your flashes to Morse code. And anyhow, that's basically what we use, how we got it done 2 days ago. It's been translated, sent to Dextzer. You're getting it in an hour. It's called Morse code. It's $4 off of iTunes. There's a free one. We tried the free one, but it's screwed up. Like, it's not 100% accurate. The one that was 100% accurate, the one that really helped, the one that you don't want to struggle with, the one that I'm going to go buy a cell phone when I get some sleep and go get it, because I was dependent on this guy who was a level 2. And as I said, I want to put a shout out to him. His name was Striker. He had the heart of a king just to download it and help. And that was how I got this. Okay. But I'm a pilot. I knew that was Morse code. I found a guy. Dexter treated me like gold. I've had VIP treatment all night long. And you guys are about to get this. If you guys got any questions, by all means, look me up, send me a message. It's all good.
Yep. Yo, I will catch you later, Amelia. Have a good day at work or school or wherever you're going, honestly. Have a good day.
Thanks for coming, Amelia.
Yeah, peace out.
What makes the wraps the key? I don't understand.
The traps. Lee Ross actually said in the live stream earlier that the traps in 1992 were the key, and that the rest was up to us. So basically, he left us with that and then said, "Good luck, guys."
Fast lane, gotta go do my work.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy, Fast lane.
Yeah, peace out.
Have a good day, dude. Thanks for coming by.
We're about to have all the badges. I'm gonna go ahead and open up that Word document here in a minute.
Yeah, what do we got left? Maybe 33?
What? Yeah.
Combination?
Yeah, something like that. Okay, here we go. Ghosts and Trolls, how do you know that? Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and kill this zombie. I'll go ahead and pull up his just so that I can thing. He's so persistent on his code, and it does end. It's one of the ones we're gonna try anyways. I'll go ahead and pull up his code.
That'll do, zombie. That'll do.
Let's see exactly what he said. Damn, I love the smell of an Easter egg being solved so much more than no one. Yo, I appreciate that, TwizKid, I really do. My Twitter, will somebody put my Twitter in the chat, please? Real quick, it's Dexter, it's just my name with 2 R's. Yeah, let's see exactly what he said. Here, actually, I can pause this, I forgot.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm putting it in the chat right now. Okay, there's my, there it is in the chat. I'm gonna pull up exactly what this one dude said. Wood chipper, fish, waterfall. Oh wait, combo is rave, wood chipper.
Was it Rave Chipper?
Rave, wood chipper, fish, waterfall. Portrait, there are 5 traps, and we don't know which one's going to be the first one, but we believe we know which one's going to be the last one.
Guys, how many apps are there? Oh, dude, there's lots. There's so many. The one that I was using on my computer was the one that I use for Battlefield, and it's a really high-end one. You don't want a high-end one. You want the one that works. The one that works. I believe I've got it written down, and guys, I got 8 pages of notes and stuff here. I believe off the top of my head it was called Morse Code, $4, iTunes App Store is the one that we cracked it with. The one that you guys want because it's successful. The free version, for example, was like 80, came out EIEEEE 8. And you have to guess that translation. That was the free one that called Morse Code. The $4 one came out and put 85. So it's a difference. What happens is you have a pause rate and frequency rate and threshold rate of light and all of this nonsense. On the high-end ones, I've spent 16 hours a day trying to get it, and I couldn't get it. This one did it in 2 minutes.
Okay, there's that. And then he said fish and waterfall.
Yeah. Porco Duckslug saying, I find it a bit weird how the DJ booth has 2 activation areas.
Yeah, I know, I thought that too.
Ghost and Trolls Dex, can you send me your combo list?
Yeah, I can, I don't know what to send it through, honestly, because I don't have my PSN connected to my computer. So, I mean, I could send it on Twitter, that's the best way I could send it. But if you just go online and you literally just type in a generator or a permutation, you can pull it up there super, super easy. All you have to do is type in what you're working with. Oh shit, I need to get out of this water. All you have to do is type in what you're working with and it'll pull it up for you. It's very, very simple, honestly. And then he said waterfall. 105 people in the house, guys. If you haven't already left a like on the video, we're at 72 likes. Let's even go ahead and smash that right on up to 75 real quick, guys. It'll take just a couple of you guys to do that, so just go ahead and smash it. If you guys can smash it all the way to 80, it's gonna be awesome, guys. Nobody knows the exact first step yet. Yo, what's up, Snipes? That was 2 zombies, correct? Was that? Yeah, that was 2 zombies. I heard that you can get hurt by these, but you can't. Okay, so that one's marked off. Alright. So let's go ahead and pull up our list. So what was that? That was, what did that one start with? That started with the rave. And then we went to the wood chipper. Rave, wood chipper, waterfall, fish. No, rave, wood chipper. I'm looking for it. Rave. I even see it. I think I've already got it marked off.
Yeah, to the comment about the 1992 traps, did we Google it kind of thing? Yeah, we checked a whole bunch of stuff out last night in regards to it. There's definite references that's in the Morse code that's coming out as well.
Yeah, guys, definitely.
Zane McClure, someone's going to beat Ghosts and Skulls too. I'll bet you a beer we get it in the next 2 hours. And I mean we, the team of Dexter, right here.
Yeah.
That's how confident I am. And that's just straight up call.
Very, very confident in this. So we got log.
Yeah, not cocky, just, I mean, it's well executed, it's well planned, you know. It really is. And we got the support of you guys. I mean, we can't go wrong. We got information that nobody else has. So between the information, the support, the love, and the skill, it's all bases are covered, man. It really is.
By that we mean the first skull. And the first, second, and maybe third. The second one should be pretty easy. Okay, so
Yeah,
we've done
like beat the first Ghost
log,
installs.
rave,
Yeah, that guy.
fish,
Yeah,
waterfall.
absolutely. Hey, Dex said it's cool watching on board.
What the fuck was that?
What do you mean? I missed it.
Zombie
Sorry.
just died
What do you mean?
randomly. It just pushed into pink
Oh.
to pink dust. That was really weird.
Dvbbd Out. Holy crap. There's
that's my
Dvbbd
buddy.
Out. How's it going? Yeah, I know. I tried to get Dub the information. I was trying to tell him. He was one of the guys. How's it going, Dub?
Fish. A long way to fish.
Dub, I'm a huge fan, man. Just like Dexter's channel. I can't tell you how much I just hugs from Canada, man. Thank you so much for all your hard work and videos, man. Solid, Dub. Really solid, dude.
Yeah, guys, make sure if you
Thank
haven't
you
checked
so
out Dvbbd
much,
Out in the chat, make sure you check him out. He's actually on my team. Helping him is helping me, guys. So if you want to help my channel grow, help him.
See, I had
Check
no
out all the
idea he
guys
was
in the
on your
description as
team.
well. Yeah, he's on my team.
I go to his website like yours every single day because I know he puts in such effort and he's a good dude. He really is. So if you guys don't know who Dvbbd Out is, man, you gotta check it out, man. I'm telling you, it's solid. So yeah, huge shout out, Dub. Huge, man. I'm a nobody. I mean, I'm absolutely a nobody, but I got respect for you and all your work and the grindage and the pain in the hoop, you know, dude. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming, man.
It is no problem, Dub. Helping you is helping me. Guys, we are at 1,130 subscribers, guys. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel and all the support, guys. I plan on hitting 1,200 today if we can make that happen. Hang on 1 second. You haven't checked the cabinet in an hour. I've been watching. Okay, I will check the cabinet right after you finish this one. There's a completion noise, man. That's the whole reason I haven't been focused on really checking the cabinet, to be honest.
Hey, if you want to shoot that tweet to Dubsub too, man, by all means, eh?
Yeah. Dub, do you want to hop in here so we can start running through these combos together? Because that one's crossed off now. That one's knocked off. Log. Rave. Man, I'm just sticking to my specific team, Ghost and Trolls, man. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'll send you a party invite real quick, Dub. And then I'm gonna send you the list of everything that we still haven't tried.
Trolls and sub, I have more knowledge than anyone. I don't have it. Everybody's on that skull Dvbbd Out. Yeah, boy.
Here's all the ones we haven't tried yet. Dub, I just sent them to you in a Twitter DM. Dub. Mike, that's not be plugged in.
Oh, there we go.
Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up? I just woke up. Give me like, you know, let me wake up, and then I'll be good to hop in and help.
Yeah, for sure.
How's it going, Dub?
Pretty good. What's up, Vic?
Oh man, I cracked the Morse code, dude. We cracked the Morse code.
Word.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, just so you know, I explained the whole story to Dexter, man. He rolled out the VIP carpet for me yesterday. I've had nothing but just a great time, dude. I've been trying to get this information out. I really have. Just to give you a hint, Glitching Queen was on one of the websites when I was telling the guy, try this, go here, this is what I found, like no shit. and his buddy, because it's not the guy, it's a guy like you who's a serious player and takes it very professionally and has the best videos on the planet. Like, I go to your website every day, man, since I got this game. And here I am talking to you. It's unbelievable, right? But nevertheless, his buddy, it wasn't him, it was his buddy saying, who's this hiccupy guy, man? Ban him, spam him, get rid of him, just ban him, get him out of here. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave. Like, I'm not that guy. Long story short, I opened up a YouTube channel just to get these videos out. And one of the guys that came and said, holy crap, like, you've got something. I said, I know, like, if anybody's in here, can you get somebody? Can you get Mr. Waffles? And I named all the guys I go to every day. Here I am talking to Dexter yesterday. He's like, holy crap, yeah, come in here. He invited me to this community, and I've had nothing but a great time. In fact, I haven't slept. I just typed it out, and Dexter has it. Please send it to you. It's the complete Morse code breakdown, 16 hours a day for the last 2 weeks. I finally cracked it 2 days ago.
Yeah, I can send it to you in a minute.
Thank you everyone from Dex's channel who dropped the sub. I really do appreciate you guys.
Yeah, guys, helping him is helping me. Make sure you check out all the guys in the description as well. You got NinjaNation Gaming, DailyGamerNick, and Dvbbd Out all in there. We got 115 people in here. Surely we can drop at least 10 subs their way.
You're killing it right now. Or did you stop streaming, or did you like get 2 hours of sleep?
I stopped streaming for about an hour and a half and put stuff together. I spoke with the guy who got
Word.
the skull.
True. Okay, let me go. I guess I got all my stuff right here, actually. Have you been able to pinpoint these colors yet, Dex? Because I really feel like the most important thing is figuring out what these colors really mean, and I don't feel like we're gonna get anywhere until we finally put like a defined this color goes to this one on it.
I've gotten we put information together, and I'm trying every single combination right now. That's the thing.
I'm pretty sure the
we
lake
narrowed it
is
down to
red.
44 different combinations.
Yeah, like if you don't know anything about the colors and you're just running it through that, there's 44 left to go.
Yeah, it's like, that's why I feel like if we just find these colors, it'll be so much easier. But I've looked for these colors. I know I have. I know we all have. We've looked for. That's the easy part. That would be too easy if at that point. I'm not sure what they've done this time.
Yeah, it's very, very confusing. But we're trying. That's why we're doing everything. And man, Zachary, I haven't actually slept, so we're working on it.
Yeah, but as I said, I don't want to
donations too today.
I don't want to diss anyone. She was
yesterday.
nice enough to send me an
Yeah,
email
me too.
and say, you know, do you have something?
Dude, I can get my Elgato, Dex.
No, really? From donations?
Yeah, really, dude.
Damn.
I'm at like 150 right now. I can pretty much go and get one, but I'm gonna wait to get like another 20, 30, and then go and grab it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was lit.
Yeah, I got like 30 in donations last night.
Hell
Somebody-
yeah,
somebody
dude. No,
dropped a
that's what's
$20
up though.
bomb,
See,
yeah.
that's only the start, dude. That's only the start. You'll
There's
be
my first donations
smacking.
too, yeah. There's my first
Hell
donations.
yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah. I know Nick got one too. That's awesome, dude. That's really cool.
Yeah, basically all the donations, guys, are going towards an Elgato capture card so that I'm able to do face cam more, as well as if somebody subscribes or donates their name, it pops up on screen and stuff, and just to bring better content, honestly. That's the whole thing about that right now.
Be able to do a lot more. It'll be a lot more interactive for everyone. Oh, hold on. Let me get this Aaron's kid out of here. Oh, he already left. Alright, cool. Back to me. Get that fuck out of here.
Shit.
I'm gonna unplug my mic for a half a
what's up,
second so I
Express
don't
Gaming?
cough in your people's ears.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Mark says I'm back from school. Let's figure this out, Dex.
Yes, for sure, man. That's the plan. That is what
Express
we're working
Gaming, hey,
on.
what's up, dude? Welcome.
Yo, what's up, Von Moore? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
T-minus 55 minutes there, man. 11 o'clock.
Ugh. Are you in a custom game, Dex?
I believe so. I figured we would just run 2 solos so that we could run them separate. You know what I mean?
Okay. No. Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds like a better idea.
Make sure you do the main Easter egg and everything first, just in case, because I want to make sure that we get all that done. Being this is a much harder Easter egg, and they are making us do a lot of work for the first skull. So I want to make sure that we get. I have all the charms, all the badges, and all the bows, as well as the Easter egg done. Everything is done in my lobby.
Okay. Okay. In that case, what I'm gonna do? I'm probably gonna stream it then.
Yeah, for sure.
So in that case, I'm gonna go take a shower and stuff.
For sure.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And are you writing down what combinations you're hitting?
Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah.
canceling off the ones that we hit.
Are you also doing it exactly or at least that number of kills?
I'm doing at least that number of kills. I don't think it's gonna be an exact.
Well, what I was thinking was that, you know, it's not like, it could not be like Spaceland. You know, they mixed it up and threw it on a different step. What if they want exact this time? But at the same time, I feel like it would be really hard to do.
That would be something that you couldn't do on accident. That would be absurd if you did that on accident. Honestly.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That makes sense. You're right.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna go and knock this out then
Spade.
so I can get to help, and I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Lethal Spade, that's a really good question, but I was part of the conversation and heard Dex talk to the guy who actually got the skulls. And when I came back from grabbing a coffee, taking that break for an hour at like 4 or 5 in the morning, I said, "Do you mind if I ask you one question? Were you in rave mode?" He goes, "No."
He said he did. Yeah, he didn't touch rave mode.
Yeah, so if you read Lethal's asking about that. But we know for a fact from the guy who got the first skull, he was not in rave mode.
It's not going to be in the starting room, Antoine. It's literally impossible. It's not in the starting room anymore. We know that for a fact.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. Yo, I appreciate that, Adam. I'm gonna go check the machine just in case.
Yeah, you should.
The new guy in chat, guys, call him Hiccupy. It's Hiccupy. Are you talking about Dub? Because if you've been around here for a while, you should know who Dub is. But if you're new around here, Dub is another guy on my team, guys. He's one of the main guys. He's one of my main men.
He's a cool cat.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool cat. Basically, I have a specific group that we all started YouTube at about the same time and started growing together, as well as like just growing together in general and forcing, well, not really forcing, but like pushing each other's channels. We're working together in this to grow our channels, and it's Dvbbd Out. He's in my description as well as DailyGamerNick. Make sure you check them both out. Okay, so that combo's out too.
Fat man.
Okay.
I'm almost out of all log traps as the
How
starter.
many you got left to go? 30?
2 left on the log traps, and then 18, 24, 36. I actually have a decent amount left. 36 more. But it's gonna be one of these 36. It's gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be just by the numbers and all the bases covered. As I said, when we talk to him and when we include the Morse code and all of that, we can start guessing on the colors. Like I said, I think the lake is red because he says it's bloody. Like that's why the lake is bloody. You know, it can only mean red the way I look at it. The other thing is if you ever went in prone in rave mode underneath, the hole underneath of the dock is all red there. There's 2. The boat that goes back and forth through the thermal scope is red. I mean, I can make an argument, but long story short, that would be my vote. The lake is red. But as I said, I didn't want to jump in your conversation with Fro. I just took, asked one question and happy with that. We'll figure it out, like it's, part of the fun, right?
Yep. Antoine, it's not gonna be, you aren't gonna have to get a specific amount. I wouldn't see them doing that to us, honestly. If they did that to us, that'd be something that, like, That would be absurd. That would be something that's just something they wouldn't do, honestly.
Rob Copeland, guys, I legit just found it. Okay? You're screaming at the top of your lungs. What have you found there, Rob?
Can't figure out how to post to YouTube. Man, okay. What I want you to do is, if you have Twitter, message me on Twitter. What is your Twitter at? What is your Twitter handle? Yeah, Rob, just let me know what your Twitter handle is, and I'll message you real quick.
Yeah, in regards to the person asking the question, the skulls that moved before round 3, it's probably something, but it's got nothing to do with the first call. So we've got so much information and leads on the map, including that kind of stuff, but that all being pressed aside right now. It's all about Ghost and Skulls 1. So that you know, I'm the guy who cracked the Morse code, and all that information's coming out in the next hour, roughly.
RCOP.
And that's just a ton of information.
RCOP. EUF. Okay, I'm gonna add you, man. I want you to send me a screenshot. I want you to send me a screenshot and then if you get it, I will get you in this party chat right here and now.
I can vouch for that. He can make that happen.
Yeah, man, if you just send me a
Hey, what's
screenshot
up,
real
Matthew?
quick, I can definitely get you in here.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's honestly probably a troll. That's why I want a screenshot.
$10 says troll. Oh, excuse me. PMC, man. I've been telling you the information we got. It's so juicy, man. Once you start chewing on the steak, you can't go to sleep when you've had the best steak in your mouth that you've had in 2 months. I'm telling you, I'm riding on adrenaline, dude. Like, so much that I don't want to sleep. I want you guys to read this and get lit right up and energized. I want him to get the skulls too, and we all go our ways and start playing and cracking and come back, and everybody lit up on fire doing it. And that's going to happen, in my opinion, in the next hour or two. Like, no joke. Yeah. Look who we got on here. We got Dexter. We got Subdub. Like, holy crap, man. Like, no joke, all you guys. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time here. My theory is to...
Rob Copeland might have actually got it. He messaged me back and asked how to send a screenshot on here.
Sweet. Sweet. Well, as I said, I know it's getting broken in the next hour, like we said.
Yeah, it's all just, yeah, it was just a matter of time.
Man. Oh yeah, man. And then, holy Christ, we're gonna hear Dexter start singing again, or maybe screaming again.
Yeah, you guys are gonna hear me scream. I'm gonna literally, if Rob Copeland has this, I'm like literally gonna, like, I am gonna freak. You have no idea.
And then you've made 2 promises. You made 2 promises that you'll leak the information on the Morse code, and that you'll make a video about it within an hour.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yo, what's up, Augie the Ninja? Welcome to the stream, dude. What's going on? Oh, okay, so UK is sending people here to troll me. That's cool. Yep, that's awesome, UK. Yo, what's up, Rapid? Welcome to the stream, dude. Did he say he was gonna come troll me from there? Okay, so he trolled UK too. Send me a video clip. If you send me a video clip, I'll believe it, and tell me the combination you used. If you're still in the stream. Yeah, that's Photoshop. Yeah, Zach Watson, there's a little app on iOS that you can download. It's $4, and you just basically hold it up to the screen, and it'll read it for you. Yeah, I saw your screenshot, Rob. I heard you were trolling in UK stream too. Dude, trolling's not cool. It's really not. Especially whenever you see people going day and night trying to solve this thing constantly. Like, I haven't slept because of this shit. It's not funny. Yeah, if you can tell me the exact code that you did, I'll do it, and if it doesn't work, then you're a troll. Antoine, because we thought UK, it was a misunderstanding, dude. I got told that somebody got sent from UK stream over here to troll me, dude. Alright. I got told that somebody was sent here to troll me from UK stream. And then I got told then again, yeah, then I got told again that it was just somebody that trolled you. Alright, man. I believe you. Good luck, man. Okay, let me go ahead and we've eliminated that. Okay, waterfall.
Hey, what's up, another gamer? Huge shout out, man. Thanks for all your hard work, amigo. Respect where respect is due, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, man. I've been to your videos every day, man, since this game's come out. Thank you so much, just like Dexter and those. All I can say is thank you from Canada, dude. Huge hugs, man. Solid in my books. Oh, Antoine, just hold on to your hat, which you're going to get in the next hour or two, amigo. That's all I'm going to say at this point. I've been itching to tell you guys everything that I found. It's insane. Banana girl.
Trap, brave trap.
I'd say Mother Teresa would be on that list. In my books, as one of them.
Zach Watson is asking if you remember him.
Matthew, Vince.
Rob Copeland, my Twitter is Dexter. I'll put it in
Yeah,
the
I'm
chat
still
real
here,
quick.
man.
If you can send me a video clip of it, I'll believe you. There's my Twitter.
Zach Watson, do I
just
remember
tweet it out and
you?
at me in it, man, and then let me know whenever you add it.
Name rings a bell, yeah, dude.
He
For
did
sure.
send a screenshot, but screenshots don't prove anything at this point. I believe about 30, man.
PMC, hiccupy when you're releasing it. It's not up to me, man.
No,
I've
I can
typed
drop
it
it
up.
whenever. Hang on.
We've been grinding all day long, and he's still working on Ghost and Skulls. Like, he's still climbing the mountain, but he said he'll release it by 12:30, so that's like an hour from now, half hour from now. So anytime now, man.
Hang on one
Start
second, guys.
singing a love song, and Dexter will release it. No, you gotta bust his balls, man. That's all you gotta do. It's coming out anytime. What's the best way to contact you, Vince? I'm Hiccupy, man. Add me as a friend. I'm not playing right now. I'm taking a break. I'm here to help you guys and do Ghosts and Skulls. I'll deal with all of what I found, and I'll get back into playing after I get some Z's. But for now, I'm just chilling like Dylan and enjoying being part of the family, you know what I'm saying?
Hang on one second, guys. I'm going ahead and copying and pasting all this over to something that I can put it out.
Thanks for doing that, Dex. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, it is no problem. I'm working on it right now, guys. If you don't follow me on Twitter,
what's up, Dex? What's up? Yeah. You guys, what I recommend, and I'm a newbie, so if you guys can either explain this to me or help me, I found that hitting the bell, like not only subscribing and hitting a huge like there helps the cause, but hitting the bell helps me actually get the new updates. Like I'll get an email saying there's an update, come here. So you're going to want that definitely, because this is about to get launched in the next, well, whatever, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is here. So make sure you guys get it and check this out, because you guys can start playing that information on all these clues and riddles and get the whole story. We haven't played on it, and we're going to still be cracking Ghost and Skulls. So you guys have the information before anybody else.
I'm putting it out here in just a second, guys. I'm copying and pasting this into my notes real quick. Guys, if you don't follow me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me on Twitter real quick. It's Dexter, DexTzerr. I'm going to go ahead and put it in chat one more time real quick, guys. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be dropping this here in just a second, guys.
Yeah, Zach, I totally remember that. I got the notes right here, dude, for sure.
Okay. Copy and paste this. So a lot of this is storyline. Some of it can relate to, some of it could potentially relate to a hint towards Ghosts and Skulls as well. It's all into interpretation. So here, I'm just going to go ahead and, shit, I've got to take a couple screenshots.
Yeah, if you guys just joined here and you guys find any information here that's valuable, you guys have a good time, you're kicking it, do us a favor. We've been grinding all night for 2 days straight here. We have not slept, and we're releasing some really good information. Hit that like, smash that bell. Come on, guys. You guys can do it. We're running on fumes here for you guys.
What's the best way I could drop this? I'm trying to think.
I don't know. You're the guru there, man, when it comes to the YouTube stuff and everything. Can you make a quick video and just attach it as a quick screenshot transition or something? I'm sure and drop it.
Here, I'm gonna have to release it in multiple tweets. Oh, here we go.
Well, then come.
Twitter. Oh shit! It's got 3,000 freaking characters. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's huge. It's huge. Do you guys want me to, should I just post it on Reddit? If I post it on Reddit, I'm gonna get like loads of probably hate. Just because.
You want me to throw it up on my YouTube? If I throw it up on my little shitty YouTube channel, or your YouTube channel, can you just not post and paste right in the comment section or something? In your own channal, discussion, something like that.
You can only do 220. Hang on just a second, guys. Just hang out for just a minute.
Well, then take away all the spaces. Take away the spaces out of the.
Okay.
And chop it up.
Yep, doing that right now.
As long as the information gets out.
Hang on, guys. I'm chopping it up right now.
Oh, Zach Watson, yeah. Like, if you guys don't know, like this, like some of them is like talking to a dyslexic girl, and I even put in there read backwards. Like, here's what we actually got as the Morse translation, but you got to use your own common sense and read it backwards, and it makes more sense if you do it from right to left. So I put in a little word there. There's no such thing like you ain't. See the little apostrophe? There's no apostrophe in Morse code. So I've added that just, for lack of errors and all that kind of stuff. But here's the information, guys. Hold on to your hats. That's all I'm going to say right here. But I'm so happy he's putting it out right now for everyone. Huge shout out to Dexter and Dub and all you guys, man, that make this stuff happen. I just happened to be lucky to finally break it. I'll be honest with you, I knew it was Morse code, but I've been working on it for 2 weeks. I finally cracked it, got lucky, and away we go.
It's still too big. Holy shit.
Well,
It's
that's why
like
I was
7
asking, like,
pages.
if I snapped it in a PDF. Oh, yeah, shit, I bet you because the bottom's blank.
Hang on, guys. I'm trying to figure
I
out the
think
best way to...
I didn't delete the bottom ending. How many pages is it down there?
It's like 8
It shouldn't
pages
be
on my notes. It's
7.
like 8 screenshots worth on my notes.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's 3 pages here.
Hang on one second, guys. I'm just
Two
figuring
and a
out
half. You
exactly.
could probably delete the lines and squeeze it into 2.
Yeah,
Like
I did.
2.5. Or what happens if I crank it down to like 8 font rather than 12 font?
It won't affect,
Is that a pain in the ass? The other thing is I can disconnect from the chat, throw it back on my computer. I can snap it as a PDF, which is just a picture. It just makes it like a JPEG, right?
Yeah, if you could get... Yeah, that would work.
Well, that's why I asked earlier, how did you want me to save it? That's why I was asking how you're gonna, basically launch it. But yeah, why don't I disconnect from you? I'll save it as
Yep.
a JPEG, and then you can post it there.
Yeah,
So sorry
PDF.
guys, I'll disconnect from you. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's the best. Yeah, that is definitely the easiest way to get this out to you guys. He's going to go ahead and send it to me in a PDF file, and then after he sends it to me in a PDF, I'm going to upload it straight to my Twitter, guys. Just make sure you go ahead and follow me, and I'll be dropping it here soon. Let me go ahead and pull back up my notepad so I can go ahead and get these up. Okay, so rave trap, fish trap. We haven't gotten the skull yet, man. Wait, what were you saying about the people who found it on Route 66? Yeah, I've spoke with him. Actually, I've spoke with him myself. So if you guys have any questions about him, he seems very, very trustworthy. Thomas, it's gonna be me, man. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so because I'm going to be uploading the steps as soon as they come out, guys. Literally, as they come out, I'm going to be uploading them if we don't find them on stream ourselves. No, I don't think he sent me a video of the skull, no. He said he was gonna. I'm checking Twitter now. He said he was gonna at me and something. No, he hasn't. Yo, what's up from the UK, man? What is up, what is up? I'm actually from the United States, dude. Matthew Vincent, it's 1 is green, 9 is yellow, 9 is orange, and 2 is red. So let's go ahead and knock that one out. Oh shit. Hang on. Let me focus. I can get my stuff back.
Willard, you are a sad, strange little man.
I do plan on getting the skulls first, guys. We do plan on getting the skulls first. It's gonna be me, Thomas. As soon as we figure it out, we're gonna be releasing them. I promise. Or as soon as anybody figures them out, we're gonna be releasing them. What's up, man? Can I get a shout out? I've searched till my head almost got exploded. Yeah, huge shout out to you, Nightwing. Yeah, huge shout out to you, dude. I know my head's pretty explosive as well. I know exactly how you feel, dude. Hang on, just a second. Let me get a couple kills.
Can I get a stunt double, please?
We believe in you, Dex. Bass and Warriors. Yo, I appreciate that a lot, man. You don't even realize how much I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's more like
Go ahead and grab another bow.
not gonna taste good.
Whirlwind.
Zombies eat your hearts out.
Still alive from yesterday. Yes, Nick, yes. Guys, if you haven't checked out DailyGamerNick, that is actually him in the chat right now. Make sure you guys go show him some love. Showing him some love shows me some love. Helping him grow his channel is helping me grow my channel. So if you guys support me, make sure you go check him out as well. He has been on the grind constantly, everybody. Make sure you guys check him out for sure. Yeah, Nick, I have a lot of information I want to share with you. I actually spoke with the guy who got the skulls this morning. Okay, I'm pulling up this other code. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, so we have waterfall. Starting with waterfall. Okay, so we got one with the waterfall. Log trap. The crew, yo, that is a huge shout out to Twisted Kid. Shout out to you, dude. Thank you so much for that. Hashtag like spike in the chat. Hell yeah. That'd be awesome. Useless Ninja Gaming.
I got it.
Yo, you can hear Dub in the background yelling, I got it. Okay, log, wood chipper.
Hey, Dex, say something.
Yo, did you send it to me in a PDF file?
It's on. Yes, sir, I did. It's on
Alright,
its way.
cool.
I also said it to Glitch and just said thank you very much. You know, wanted you to know that we're sending this out.
I'm downloading it right now. Saved to my computer.
Treatment. To do. Holy crap, no. You know what I mean? But I still got to give a huge shout out to her, just like Sub. You know what I mean? You guys all work so hard. You know, I want to get it out to the community, and you obviously first. So.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
No, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much, man. Dexter, you know I love you, man.
Love you too, bro.
You're
Thanks
the
for
best,
getting this
man.
information to
You're
us.
the best. Oh, no worries. You're welcome. As I said, I can't thank you enough for the VIP treatment and just having a blast with you guys. I'm happy to help and be able to help, you know, like all your guys do. Like, this is a thing I'm baffled with. I see everybody, can I help you? Can I join? Can I play? They're not, you know, I want to do this. Can you teach me this? They're here to help you, you know, like it's just awesome. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's awesome. Hang on, guys. I'm about to be dropping this. If you have, yeah, let me invite Nick to the chat real quick, guys. If you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, go ahead and do so. My Twitter is Dexter, DexTZERR. Will somebody go ahead and put that in the chat, please, so that we can get some more people in on this. This has a lot of storyline information in it, as well as potential steps to go, like potential hints to Ghosts and Skulls. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and export this. Okay. Hang on 1 second, guys. Yo, what's up, Nick?
What's up?
I'll have to drop this thing.
That's why y'all boys need to get your Nightbot set up.
I know, I really need to get my Nightbot set up.
It's so easy, guys. It'll literally take you 10-15 minutes to get it set up and get basic commands on there, I promise you. It's so simple.
Oh, you see something like that? That would take me a month to try and figure out how to do. And here's someone who can help me do it in 2 minutes.
The only problem with that is that like your mods have a lot more power, and I like to be able to give out a few more mods.
Yeah, but that's why you don't make everybody mod. That's why you know, the mods aren't supposed to abuse that power. That's why you're supposed to trust your mods not to do that. I don't have any problems with my mods doing that.
That's true.
Be a solid crew, eh?
I'm trying to export this, guys. It's giving me some issues, honestly. I'm gonna save it as a JPEG.
Alright, so what's the dealio?
Oh, I saved it as a
what do you wanna fill
PDF.
me in on?
Basically,
Do you need it as a?
Here, you
Do
can.
you need it as a JPEG, Dex?
You're quiet, Dex.
Feedback.
My mic's quiet.
Yeah.
Hey, Dex, do you need me resend it as a JPEG? I'm sorry, it's a PDF, isn't it?
Yeah, if you can. I mean, I think I saved it as a JPEG now.
Okay.
It's just I'm having issues finding it, honestly. I think this is one of the images. Okay, hang on. I think I got it. Hang on, let me just go ahead and go back to my email real quick, guys. Give me just a moment. I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, we don't know, Pro. We're trying them all down, and basically we got all the bases covered, so we're checking them off one by one. I believe the fish trap is red. That's my theory. I believe the fish trap is the red.
Why?
If you read the Morse code, it refers to chopping up buddies with the propeller, and that's why the lake is full of blood.
And we've
Blood is
also
red.
spoke with the dude.
Also, if you had the, what do you call it, exosuit, and you can slide under the water and go under the water in rave mode, it's all red under the dock. The boat is red through the thermal scope as well. But the Morse code totally says about blood in the lake being full of red.
Wait, so you think the waterfall trap's the first one, though?
No. I'm just saying if it is 1992, right, and the last two is red, right? Which out of the four traps is going to be red?
I see what you're saying.
I'm
I
just
see what
guessing
you're saying.
the two and the fish.
Sorry, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so you gotta give me a minute to wake up here.
Oh, dude, no problem. I haven't gone to sleep. I cracked this code 2 days ago, and I haven't slept. And I translated and typed it out and just sent it to him. I'm taking an hour break. Ran and grabbed coffee, let my dog out, and giddy up, man. Here I am. But hold on to your hat. Like some of the lines in here is like, you know, I slit the little kid's throat and put the knife in his head, and like, yeah, like I'm telling you, hold on to your hats. Here it comes. And here's the thing, I haven't played on it. Like, I just cracked it so hard, and I'm just, you know, taking a break here. I'm going to help him with Ghosts and Skulls. You guys are going to get this information right now.
The tweet is live.
Perfect! All right! Thank you, Dex.
It is
Thank
no
you,
problem.
man.
Thank you for sending that information.
Enjoy, guys. Hope this helps. And if you guys want to know, I used the program from iTunes. It cost $4 in order to do it. The program I used on my computer for 2 weeks. I still wipe my ass with it. I wasted hundreds of hours. But that was the program that cracked it, and that's the one you guys want. It's called Morse Code. It's $4. We got it off the iTunes store.
Yep, guys, it should be live now.
And I should also say Striker, what was it? AKG_Striker was the guy who bought it, put it up there, and him and I cracked it 2 days ago. No one's worked on it yet. He's going to come back on today. We're going to give her hell later on today. Dexter, your team, Subdub, all you guys that are in here right now. I hope this helps. Enjoy. thank you guys so much for all you guys do.
We're going to end this round. I went ahead and did the permutations and everything like that and all the different combinations for it also, Nick. For all the different traps or whatever, I did all the different combinations that we believe to be potential steps.
Muhammad, if you could tweet her, I sent her an email with it because she was kind enough to send me, you know, do you have something? Can I help you? And she visited on my birthday, like made my day. I've got respect for her too. So if you can tweet her or whatever, that's cool. But just so you know, I did send her.
Who'd you want to tweet?
Glitching Queen. She was nice to come in and say, hey,
I'll DM it to her real quick.
Like, I've got respect for her just like all you guys. I know you put in so much effort in all of it.
We played with her the other day.
Really? Like, I almost fell over when she came in and said, hey, do you have something? Like, I was telling him, I got so frustrated, I had to leave the game and take my dog for a walk and take a 2-hour break. She sent me an email and had to wait 2 hours, or I didn't respond to her. And like, no disrespect, but I had to take a break. So she came back and visited, and I fell over, and then I saw Dexter. Now meeting you guys, like, holy shit, man. Yeah. And I haven't gone to sleep. Like, as I said, I've just been so happy and just chilling and loving it, to say the least. Now the relief of being able to get this information out, like I'll say this because you guys know who he is, but I don't want to diss him, okay? Like, you guys got to give him the benefit of the doubt. But, you know, just UK Gamer, right? I go to his website all the time. I've been trying to get to you guys to say I got something. But when you're a nobody, you guys get 1,000 people crying wolf. Try this, try this, try this.
We really do get a lot of people that say
I come in and say try this, and you're like, yeah, fuck whatever. You're just another guy. Well, when I went on just a UK's Gamer, and again, don't take it down on him, okay? But I went on there and tried to tell him this and show him this, and Queen Glitching was on there. And his buddy started saying, kick Hiccupy, who the fuck is this guy? Kick him, fuck it, you know, I'm going to ban him. I'm like, you know, I'm out of here. But before I left, I said, Queen, I need to talk to you. No, I left because his buddy started pumping up Just a Gamer. Just a Gamer, as I said, defend him, give him the benefit of the doubt. He said, listen, Hiccupy, I just read this. I'll check your videos out. Because as I said, I'm not a YouTuber guy. I got the videos out there. You guys believe me. That's all I did it for. And that was so frustrating.
Oh shit, I was looking at my computer.
It's its own can of worms, right? So anyhow, I left because his buddy was pumping him up to kick me, you know? And I understand that. He's got 1,000 people cry wolves. He was at the point of, you know, fuck this. But Just a Gamer was cool. So that's what I'm saying. It wasn't him, okay? But my point is I try to get him the information. I told Dexter the exact same thing. He invited me in. He talked. He asked me a question. We confirmed it. And fucking here we go, man. And that's how it's all unfolded. And it all started by me looking at the picture down in Spaceland. There's a guy holding, there's quickies in the background right by the shredder, and he's got a jar of like whiskey or a glass of whiskey, and it says like you can manipulate time with quickies or something like that. And that started me on the clocks. The clocks, I got the controller sound in Spaceland. It had nothing to do with Ghosts and Skulls. I bring it over here, the clocks happened in here. As I start fucking around with the clocks, I'm like, that's Morse code in mess hall. I don't think that, I know that. And for 2 weeks, I've been trying to crack it, trying to get you guys in on it. 2 days ago, I cracked it. Here it is. You guys have got it right now. That's the story.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, no, what's awesome is Dexter gave me the VIP treatment, and I'm hanging out with you guys. Holy shit. That's why I haven't gone to bed. I'm like so pumped, man.
I had to go to sleep last night. I was falling asleep behind the controller again, and I'm like, I got a long day. I'm about to go live here in like 19 minutes. Gonna try.
Yeah, I hear you going, but I had this information. I just couldn't sleep, and now I'm so pumped for you guys to get it and start playing on it and tell me what you think about it and everything.
Yeah,
and here's the thing. The guy who cracked it with me, he's coming back today. Like, he's a level 2. This guy knows nothing. You guys had this game for 4 days. That's who helped me. No, I'm telling you, that's how bad it is. That's how bad it was for me. I can't stress enough to say the level of frustration it was knowing this and not being able to get it in your guys' hands. Dexter, that's what I'm saying. Hugs, man. I fucking got it in your hands. Thank you for all your work and getting it out there,
yeah,
man.
No problem.
Thank you for
Oh, no, it is, man. It was a huge problem. I'm gonna call you Magician from now on, man. You're Dexter, aka
oh,
my
shit.
Magician.
Is that number? That's the number.
Oh, dude, there's so many numbers
That's
in
the
there.
number that's all over the box, isn't it?
The 402,
Yeah,
whatever.
Mess hall was
the
up
400C1. Yeah,
40001.
exactly. Did you
Small
think there
clock,
was
the
something
big,
in the fridge? Wasn't it you, Dexter, that said there's something in the fridges? Well, that's where he's hiding all the body
the
parts. That's in there.
clock,
Read it,
Yeah.
man. Enjoy.
and
It's
points to 2
crazy.
big hand at 10.
And I can talk to you about the
That's when the
clocks.
next
That's no
one
problem.
will go.
That's the whole thing we haven't even touched yet, for
Small
example.
hand points at 6 big.
Yeah, I got the
Mess
controller
hall
sound in
was up.
space now
So
by
that's
taking
why
the...
there's 2. That's why there's 2 times.
Well, no. What happens is you can't touch the hand-drawn yellow one. Nothing. I haven't figured out what happens on that one. Here's what happened. In Spaceland, I grabbed my Pack-a-Punch Kendall. I come out of Pack-a-Punch and I head into Journey into Space and go straight into that building. There's a clock there and I hit it with my grenade. And there's a gray scale. Check the video out online. I've got it. A gray scale happens either on the right side of the clock or the left side of the clock. Either it's like 1 to 4 or it's on the left side of the clock and it's like 11 to 8. But you'll see a gray scale on the clock. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's crazy. What the? Okay, so then I back up 5 feet and run over towards the DJ booth at 11 o'clock, we'll say, and then go like 50 yards and go into that building. There's another clock on the back wall, and it's the other side. So if the first one was the right side, that one's the left side, and you get a gray scale. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I got to go running for clocks, and this was like level 3 or something. I go downstairs, and there's a clock where you get the speed run, and you do the SETICOM. Bam, I hit it. There's a gray scale on that one. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, let's go. So we go down the corner, hang the left 90 degrees. Yeah, it's up there because I haven't edited. I've been doing this for the last 2 days, so it just bounced up there and showed it somewhere. So when I hit that one, my controller goes da-da-da-da-dink, just like you got the noise when you pop the balloons. Now here's the thing. At that time, I did not complete Ghost and Skulls. I thought I knew it had nothing to do with Ghost and Skulls, but I could not prove that for a fact. Yeah, in Spaceland.
Exactly, yeah, Jack.
Right? So I completed Ghost and Skulls, and obviously you know that sound's got nothing to do with Ghost and Skulls if you've done it. So it's something. Now I come and I start screwing around with the clocks over here. You get the gray scale. And one of the clocks, I think it's in Fish and Tackle, once you drop rave mode, the gray scale cuts in half. And that, I believe, is the reference to the 30 minutes, which is the other thing we didn't talk about, Dex. Remember the 30 minutes could have been the 30 round when you read it? Or
at the same time,
when you spawn in, it's 3:30. You could there's another reference to you need to get her by 4 o'clock or something, which would mean you only have 30 minutes. If we got to play with the clocks and you go into rave mode and you cut that 4-hour time or the 2-hour time down by half, that could be part. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much in there, guys. But this is all the background information that you guys should know.
Yo, I appreciate
I understand
that,
the clocks.
If you guys haven't left a like already, we have 132 people in here right now with 101 likes. If you guys find that post informative in any way, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. And if you aren't subscribed already, make sure you drop a sub, because as soon as we get that first step for Ghosts and Skulls, or anybody gets that first step for Ghosts and Skulls, we're going to have videos and tutorials up on it literally within an hour of it going live. I promise, guys. And then also...
Pitchy Reef hit like sweet. PMC, thank you, man.
Yeah, and then also, whenever we finish it, I plan on helping subs with Ghosts and Skulls. Whenever the Ghosts and Skulls gets finished, I do plan on helping subs with Ghosts and Skulls so that they can get the J or whatever the achievement is. So make sure you guys go ahead and drop a sub and turn on those notifications so you get notified as soon as I go live, or as soon as the first step is found.
Yeah, we're getting it today for sure.
Okay, I just tried that combo and it's not working. Okay. I'm gonna get the whirlwind because I prefer to use the whirlwind, honestly, for stuff like this.
Can you read that? Go to this video. Fast forward to 4 minutes, 27 seconds.
Say hello.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys haven't read that tweeter that he just sent out, you guys need to read that.
Yeah, guys, it's definitely worth the look up. If you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you check out my Twitter at Dextzer. We just dropped some pretty serious information.
And you guys are the first to have it. I haven't even started playing on it, and Dexter and I are basically the ones that are found it and kicking it.
I didn't find it. It was all you. That was all you.
Have you checked? Hey, since you're really good with Morse code, have you checked the light over at the rec area?
The one on the
Yeah, there's a
speakers.
reference in there. If you read it, it'll say at some point in time you have to go to the light with the thing in it. Something like that. If you put a
Okay.
thermoscope on your M1 and go to the light at the rave, the one you're talking about, you'll see the little space dust that spins in the jar in the Pack-a-Punch room there. Then you go to the Pack-a-Punch room, it's not in the Pack-a-Punch jar anymore. That's
Wait,
how we
where will
know
you
for a
see
fact.
that?
Okay, I'll say it again. One of
Oh,
the things that I
that's true.
found is one of the secrets. It's got nothing to do with Ghost and Skulls, but I've been playing with it. Put the thermoscope on your M1. Go pick it up. You will see stuff on the map that you can't see with anything else. One of the things that you can see is when you leave the Camp Owl and open up the door and head towards the mine and then extend into the rec area, that flashing light right there, that's what you're talking about, right? Pull out that thermoscope and look at it. You will see the space dust that's in the jar in the Pack-a-Punch room floating around. In the quote from what we broke through the Morse code, it says at this point you got to go to that spot with the thing in the light. That's the spot you got to go to. The only way you'll see it, and you can check out the video, but I got a better one. Put the thermoscope on your gun right now and start your game, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And this is for the $500. He started it, or sorry, I'm sorry, Dexter. Forgive me. Dexter watched my stream so he could see with the thermoscope and said, "Holy crap!" Now I showed just a UK gamer yesterday morning. And he said, "That's nothing. That's the fairies." I'm like, "Oh my god, I give up. I'm so
It
frustrated.
has the
I give
same
up."
exact spiral and texture as the thing if you look at the thing in thermal too.
Yeah, and then we went to Pack-a-Punch, and it's not in Pack-a-Punch anymore.
I think
So
that was
once you find it and detect it, you'll know it. The other thing is, if I read like these SOS messages, these Morse code messages, and I leave the game on wave 4, I come back in on wave 1, I don't get the first 3 waves of messages again. It picks up and just keeps on spitting out new ones. It's not like when you go into the room, it's only going to give you the one code and then that's it. It's like it spits out 5 or 6 codes and then it eventually stops spitting out new ones. And then you finish the round and you get new ones and you get new ones. And I'm telling you, we spent just as much as Dexter spent trying to crack Ghost and Skulls yesterday. Me and the guy who did this, we spent all day on that. And I was in the chat room with him until we said, you know, you guys got to concentrate on your game. We don't want to be rude because we got to talk to. And we jumped out. And I contacted Dexter as soon as the game was done and said, here's what we found since we left you. Kept them up to date. Here we are today.
Guys, make sure you check out Pitchy the Real Gamer. He just subscribed to the channel. Huge shout out to him, guys.
Nice. All right. I'm about to set up my stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit 800 subscribers today. It's gonna
Oh, yeah.
happen. We get 140. I know it. I mean, 140 subs today. Let's do it.
Like all the little stuff. If you go into right by the mess hall, you see all the footprints at the door. Where what it says is look for the baby footsteps. Look for the 4-year-old footsteps.
Dude.
So
What are we going down? I'm seriously starting to have issues with these traps for some reason. I slid under it and got stuck.
I'm ready for the sequel.
All right. Are you starting your game over? Or
No.
are you going?
I'm still going.
So, no.
I figured we'd play separate
Yeah.
because then we could hit more of the things at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can send you a thing to like I can send you the codes that I've tried so far, the codes that I haven't tried, everything like that too. So.
yeah, I got the code. They had a special thing in Battlefield where you could get camo pants, and you had to basically do the same thing with a lantern. So I was using the old program that I used on that to crack it, but it got me nowhere. This program you can download for $4 off of iTunes is the Shiznit. I mean, it's just 2 seconds, hold it up to it, and it transmits it. It's sweet. It's what you guys want if you guys want to do it. It's called Morse Code on iTunes, $4.
Peace out, Eric.
Now, as I said,
Aaron's Fun and
the guy who
Games.
helped me, his name was Striker. Striker was the one who downloaded, put it on his thing, and helped me.
Alright.
But, I'm a pilot, so when I walked into Morse Code, I knew for a fact that was Morse Code, and there's also Morse Code at the rave, and I also think the very first song that starts up, it's almost like an acid trippy dance one. That's Morse Code. And what I want to do is record that one, and we'll have to do a conversion from sound rather than from light. That's my plan later on today when we get back into it. So you have everything I have so far, and I have not acted upon it. I have not played on it. I have just found it, transmitted it, converted it, typed it out, sent it to Dexter. It's in your hands right now. You guys can go and play. I'm on 0 sleep, so I'm just here to help for Ghosts and Skulls until I pass out. And then I'll get a couple hours sleep. I'll get back up and hit it again and then update you guys. So thank you guys for all the love, and thank you guys for spending my birthday. I've had a great time, and we're just going to keep on rocking and rolling. So
For sure. Happy belated, man. I know it's yesterday.
Yeah, well, it came and went on the
birthday,
29th.
dude.
Thank you so much,
Okay.
man. There was no
Gotcha, yeah.
29th, so I had a shot at midnight with Dexter, man, in the whole crew here. Good times.
Nice.
Oh, and then fucking Dexter saying me happy birthday. People started busting his balls. No balls, no balls.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
in
that
here
was
when
him.
he sang it.
That was me.
Yeah, it was in here. That was me busting his balls.
Oh, was it?
Like,
Oh,
fuck
nice.
you. Yeah, I'm like,
Well,
fuck
thanks,
you,
man.
dude.
I
You
had a
gotta
blast
sing
last
that.
night. Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, that was him busting my balls. I thought that.
I'm like, he's like, Nick, you're the singer, you do it. And I'm like, nah, dude. I was like, it's your son. He's giving you the information. I was like, you sing it.
Yeah, well, as I said, oh, thank you, because you just want to remind me, and I wanted Dexter to thank you. Yesterday, you guys popped out so me and my buddy could come in, beyond solid in my books, man. Thank you guys so much for that. That's pretty solid when you guys did that.
Oh,
And,
that wasn't. That was
so that's
Code Easy and.
yeah, but that was you
yeah.
guys. I broke up your guys' team last night, so yeah, you huge. Like, please thank them, man. Like, that's solid.
Yeah, well,
You know?
I had never even really honestly played with them very much. I just saw that Nick and them's game was full and was like, well, these two guys are in Discord.
Yeah, well,
let's
that's
hop
even a
over there.
bigger reason for somebody who doesn't get to play with you, something like that, and then he backs out.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's pretty solid. So put it this way, if that guy who backed out wants an exosuit, I'll sit in there for 3 hours until he gets the exosuit. It'll only take 3 minutes, but whatever. You know, we can set him up.
Waterfall trap. I think. What do you guys thinking the first one is now? I think the first one would be fish now. So fish.
First one's fish now.
What's up, Wally?
He said he got the noise fish and waterfall at the same time last, right?
Yeah, I do know Galvatron, man. Wait, what? Yeah, but he also said that he was hitting the waterfall at the same time. And fish also has the green.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking into now.
So you may be...
Yo, what's up, Lino? So that's way more than one kill. So let's go fish log.
What's up, everybody? Notification squad coming in hot.
Galvatron's your dad. Is he really like your legit dad? Oh, I almost stripped. Like legitimately your dad. That's dope, dude. Your dad is an amazing zombies player.
What's up, Brian? How's it going, man?
Okay. So that's fish.
Yeah, I think we should find that skull today, man.
Brave. That's my plan. I have 132 people sitting in here right now, just sitting here like, find this first skull, damn it. Find this first skull. But I have a pretty good plan right now.
Hey.
I appreciate that,
Okay.
Dylan. Fish, rave, chipper, waterfall. Who said that, man? I don't really support glitches on my channel, Zach.
Alright, I want to go look at that thing real quick with my thermal scope. With my thermal scope.
Yeah, that's what we're working on with Karma. I'm gonna go ahead and do what Spencer said. Hey, 1 second, guys. Let me go ahead and pull up Spencer's comment. 'Cause that does make a little bit of sense. Fish, rave, chipper, waterfall. Yeah, because that leaves out the shitty trap.
Alright, dude. DM me or something the list of everything you've tried so I don't fucking try a bunch of stuff.
Someone just wrote, what did you miss? If you missed the tweet of the zombie century, the way that I look at the latest and greatest news of this map, it's at your hand, but you gotta get to Dexter's Twitter.
Is there some Morse code on Spaceland at all to tell first steps of the story?
Oh, good question. Dude, don't know. I still gotta rock and roll the rest of this one, but I don't know. I found this here. Good question. Where's a flashing light in Spaceland?
Yeah.
But there's a crossover theme. You know, Lee Ross said there's crossover themes. There's a couple already.
Exactly.
One, take a grenade, throw it up in the air in Spaceland. You know it goes over to the chromosphere area.
Yeah,
Throw it up in the Ravewood. If you're at home base, it goes in the fireplace and downstairs in the main spawn. If you're outside in Skull Island would be north, then it goes west. It goes to that out of the map area by the Vulcan mess, to that tunnel in the bridge. That's where we got to go. If you read the Morse code, if you guys don't know this, I got the exosuit. I jumped on top of that totem pole, and for some reason the eyes would just light up like white lasers. The zombie would keep killing himself, spawning a backpack. That's how you can kill the game on round 1. Because you can get out of the building and get everything and basically spawn those backpacks. It's unbelievable thing that's there. But more importantly, what happens is there's an underground sound of people trying to break out, or a monster or something like that. I got video of it. The point is, something happens there. If you read this Morse code, it says the mess hill dissolves. We have to make it dissolve, and then I think that's how we get out of there, or under there, or over there. If you read it, it's just mind-blowing stuff, man. Now,
yeah, guys, if you go to my Twitter, Hickabee recently decoded some
Dude, Pitchy, can you
some
stop
Morse
spamming
code around the game, and it is on Dexter's Twitter. I actually didn't share it. Give me 1 second to retweet it. And you guys
first
can check
steps
that
on
out my
Pitchy
Twitter
whose
as well.
video? You read this? Pitchy Reef? Dex, the guy who did the first step said Glitching Queen's video or something.
No, it's,
Waterfall
he's
Lodge,
joking.
DJ, Fish Trap.
He's trolling.
I don't know.
I spoke with him
He could
literally
be
like no
trolling.
time. He's trolling. I spoke with the
Okay.
dude literally less than 2 hours ago, and he said he
Oh,
had no
Christ.
idea. Yeah, remember we spoke with that guy.
Can we just punt him? Rather than trolling, why don't you get the game going and help out, dude? Fucking give her hell. Let's go.
Alright. I'm just gonna retweet that real fast, guys.
Oh, how did I die? I just died.
Hey, Rob Dell, if you got that opinion, go
Alright,
ahead
let's
and read the
retweet it
tweet I
real
just
quick.
launched. Or Dexter just sent out of the Morse code.
Okay, so I tried that. We tried that one, guys, and it didn't work as well. So
Rob,
I'm gonna go and delete that.
guy posted a video, is it real? I don't know what you're talking about, Mike.
Guys, hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second, guys.
What's the matter, Charlie?
Should we hop straight back into this, guys?
Oh, Christ.
Should we hop straight back into
What's
this?
up, Poisonous? How's
Or
it going,
should,
man?
I might grab food real quick, guys, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and post a link in the chat. I want all of you to go over there real quick. If you haven't left a like and subscribed on the channel yet, go ahead and do so. I will be right back, guys. I've just gotta grab food. I haven't ate yet today, so I'm gonna go ahead and post this link in the chat and go over there and hashtag Dexraid, okay? Everybody go over there and hashtag Dexraid, and I'll be right back. Literally, give me 30 minutes or so. I'm just gonna cool off and get a drink and get some food real quick. So everybody go over there, hashtag Dexraid. Thanks, guys. Everybody go hop on over there real
not right
quick.
now, man.
I'm
We're
gonna go ahead and hop out of here.
I'm
I will
trying
be
something
right back.
solo.
Huge shout out to Striker right before we leave. I will be back here in about 30 minutes, guys. I've been your boy Dexter. Peace out, guys.